Welcome back to the Social Network. My name is Brev and Brevy Bright Lights, and I didn't hit the vape soon enough, so now I look like a complete asshole with vape coming out of my mouth. But that's okay. I'm back here with Dominic Stage. Dom gets down, Steel City Dahm. I call you many, Daddy, all of them.
Center stage drafts on Twitter.
Yeah, we haven't done a draft. We did all this stuff before the draft, and then it's been almost 3 months since the draft, and we
10
haven't done a
weeks.
show since then. Yeah, I can't believe that shit was that long ago. So we're gonna talk about the draft experience because the draft is coming to Minneapolis in 2028, and I guess we'll touch on some football stuff as well, obviously because it is the NFL draft. But we wanna tell the Minnesotans what to expect. Of course, next year it's in DC, 2028 Minneapolis, and there's some concern. Dom, I don't know if you've seen it because you're not really on our side of Twitter, but people are kind of freaking out about like, oh my God, how are they going to have the NFL draft in downtown Minneapolis? Like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Like Pittsburgh is so much more congested than Minneapolis.
Oh, without a doubt.
And they had what McAfee said it because we were at your uncle's house the next day. He's like, yeah, they had more people than the entire population of Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh last night for round one at the stadium.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. So we're going to talk about the draft experience. And Dominic, I have a couple little surprises for you. I've prepared things you don't even know about. I mean, it's nothing major, but first I'm going to walk you down memory lane. You remember this?
Absolutely.
Brought that on our ride back. Brought that at the, what's it called? Crossroads.
It was Quick Way. No, Quick Way is a Japanese restaurant.
Whatever
Quick Trip.
Whatever the place in Pitt, the Exchange or some shit. Quick Trip is a good place too. Yeah, I bought that. That was That was after we drafted Charles Demmings, which we'll get into. Bob's Weed. I think it's Bob's Weed. Shout out to you, Skull Brother Skull. So we're gonna talk about the draft. Speaking of things that I have prepared that Dom doesn't know about, Chevy, what's up? Thanks for popping out. We're gonna be talking all things good here in Brev's place. Let's check this out, Dom. I've got a little something for us here.
Dude.
I think this is going to be so cute. Now, I got really lazy with this as I went into it, and you'll see that. But it's just a quick some pictures from the NFL draft in Pittsburgh this year. Some of them are excluded that I can't show on YouTube after hours activity in Dominic's uncle's house in Cranberry, Pennsylvania. But there's the draft stage. I could, but I didn't.
You just dox it.
Yeah. Hines Ward was right here. I didn't get any pictures of Hines Ward. I was low-key just like living in the moment. I'm really bad at taking pictures. That's why I can't really be like a full-on vlogger. I'm so bad about like wanting to take my phone out and take pictures of shit. So I got the stage without Hines Ward, but Hines Ward was up there and he was ripping packs. Yeah, I should have told you that I was doing this so you could send me them. Yeah, that was lit. Pittsburgh.
Here's my dad.
Yeah, Hines Ward, super cool guy. By the way, Dom, I don't know if we ever talked about it. This guy right there, right in front of us, that guy smelled terrible.
Oh,
it was bad.
Yeah,
no hate, but
it must have been. He was a West Virginia fan. He had a WVU shirt on, so
yeah. Here's a real exact replica of what I said. Wait, is that Pat McAfee and Nick Saban? Wow, they are famous. That's exactly what I said on the rail, because we were right next to the E. We stood there for what, like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
just we were on all ESPN kinds of characters.
And NFL Live.
Yeah, all kinds of characters out there. This is where I started getting lazy, if you couldn't tell. The dude that walked up to us and like very drunk, he was like younger than us, and he was just like calling all his friends like, yo, I'm in front of McAfee.
Yeah, hammered. Also, I never realized this. If you look, it's bottom right for the viewer. I guess it'd be this way. Bottom right on the viewer, that guy already had a Fernando Mendoza jersey.
That was crazy. That's mad respect. Fire. That's mad respect. What else? Yeah, I got so lazy. I just put this on top of the template. Don't worry about the background.
Phenomenal.
That picture doesn't really matter. Pittsburgh, beautiful. Guy in a Nick Foles jersey. NFL draft. Security SUV. Very distorted. It was a time.
Look at my city, man. Look at that city, man.
Great city. Beautiful city.
The skyline.
There's Acrisure Stadium. Another random picture I threw in there of
signed Vikings. There's something. What?
Oh, sorry. There's Heinz Field.
Thank you.
Right there. Thank you. And then was it Randy or Justin that signed that helmet? I can't. It was one of them in that little pop-up shop outside of
Heinz. I think it. What does that look like to you? I think that's a cursive J.
I can't see.
J. Jettas?
Probably. By the way, one thing I wanted to compliment Acrisure Stadium on is one thing I want. Dude, I don't know how to get rid of this now. This isn't good. How do you? I actually. That's not it. How do you? I don't know. One thing I wanted to compliment Heinz Field on is their chicken tenders. Wonderful chicken tenders. Oh, there we go. It was toward the end of day one, we went down, got some chicken tenders, and grabbed some fries. I got a very, very large Pepsi Zero and this very nice Pittsburgh.
I see you get your cup. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. I use the shit all the time. It's a little sticky. Pittsburgh is a cool place. Three Rivers. Yeah, that was the casino we had to pass a million times, right? When we were walking through downtown Pittsburgh at midnight. And you know what, honestly, Pittsburgh, I felt safe. Maybe it's just because I was with Dahm. The only time I felt a little violated was when those harlots came from the Spearmint Rhino shaking their titties at us. That was the only time I felt a little like, all right. But I mean, that's a city, and that's the evil world we live in.
It was what? 1720.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Man,
you can't blow our spot.
What's
it called? Can't blow our spot. You can't blow our spot because when we go to shit there from now on, we can't.
Good.
So for those of you who don't like, there's been things online about like the parking prices for the World Cup, and it's like $150. Shit you not, NFL draft parking was $250. And we parked right in front of a lot. We kind of flexed on them. Right in front of a lot that said $250, and Dahm parked us on a street. No issues. Dahm is fucking the GOAT for that.
And mind you, we get to there. Noon? I mean, we were on night one. Had no idea that spot was going to be there. Nope. Park there. Get there at noon. We go all day. Go all through the whole first round. I don't know if my car is still there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if there's a fat ticket waiting for me. We get back there, and literally the whole time we walked back, because we had to walk a little less than a mile.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time we were walking back, it was like, I hope it's there. We parked behind the strip club. Like, I don't know if it's going to be there. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to have tires. Scot-free.
Yep. It was
scot-free.
Like, I would forget about it while we were there, and then I would like remember every like 2 hours, like, damn, I really hope that truck is
tight.
So bad. And, like, as we were rounding like the corner around the Spearmint Rhino, we were like praying and hoping to God that truck was, and obviously that would affect Dahm much more than it would affect me. So I can only imagine how you felt. But I was like, wow, I hope that's still there.
It
was. And we went in there and we ripped our fucking packs. The lady at the draft store talked me into packs, and we got packs and we ripped them, and I didn't pull shit. And they're still sitting in my car from when I came back home, and I haven't even taken them out.
That's only because the lady had the slightest bit of Latino in her, and you folded it like a laundry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I am who I am. Who you get on stream, they might seem like bits. I am who I am. I'm authentic. Shout out to Dell. Greetings from Frogtown, home of the underprivileged drug dealer and addicted. Is that a reference that I don't understand? I'm 26. I don't know, but shout out to Dell. That's my guy. But yeah, that was
on his own hometown. And
yeah, I don't know. Minneapolis. I mean, maybe we shouldn't talk about the city of Minneapolis too much. Yeah, no, the draft was fun. Definitely want to do it again. I would say if you're not a complete psychopath addict freak like us, if you go once, you really don't have to go again. I don't know if you would agree to that, but like I want to go again. I thought it was awesome. And we are. That's not saying that we're not. We are. But like for the casual fan, I would say you probably don't want to sit there from noon to 7 p.m. just for the draft to start at 7. Whereas we can just be within earshot of Nick Saban and Pat McAfee and yell at them and just be fine with it for 4 hours.
I also can't imagine what life was like watching the draft when it was 15 minutes and then they cut it down to 10. And now that it's been 8 minutes. Even at 8 minutes, we were kind of sitting there like,
yeah,
you know, like we tried to guess as well as we could, but we were like, we know what the next pick is. Clearly, it's this guy.
Yeah,
like and 1% of the time, this draft was crazy.
Draft was insane, and I'm happy we were there. Like even if I were at home and I was watching it, I'd be like, oh my god, what's happening? But being in the middle of all those people like reacting, like nobody thought Carnell Tate was going to go third. Pittsburgh just about exploded when Ty Simpson went 13th overall. Like it was
crazy. The relief you felt in the stadium was unreal.
Pittsburgh. And then my favorite, I didn't put the video on that slideshow, but I got a video of like Pittsburgh reacting to Maxi Hanachor, and like it's so funny, and you can speak to this more than me, but just like it was silent after his name got said, and then everybody was like, yeah. It was so fun.
Yeah, he's a Steeler. Let him go.
Yeah. Mekhi Lemon was right there.
That who actually, to be honest with you, is now like out for the first 2 months with a hamstring injury. So who won?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm really bad at filming stuff. Yes, he is. Fuck. I can't say that on YouTube.
Wrong side of the state.
Yeah. I'm really bad at filming stuff, and I wish I wasn't, because we were even there, and you were like, film your reactions, and like I just wouldn't, and I don't know why, but I really wish I did, because I know my Caleb Banks reaction was not great.
Dude, I wanted you to so bad, but I did want to like stomp on your content creation toes.
Oh no, I should have. It's all good. I don't know. I've just always been an in the moment person. I think that's why I couldn't really be a super vlogger.
So in the moment.
Yeah, I'm an intellectual thinker. Yeah, and then I did kind of react on camera to Jake Golday because I called into a rap show. We made the pick. We went back into the stadium, and I called into rap show, and I literally said like, I'm disgusted.
Yeah, that
it was rough. I didn't realize CJ Allen was still on the board, so like I was on the phone with rap, and Dahm comes from the bathroom. I think he was like, CJ Allen just went. Was it to the Panthers? I think right after
that was Bills.
I can't remember. Whoever he went to. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't even realize he was still there. But I mean, Golday, he might still be a fit. Who knows?
Colts. He went to the Colts.
That's right. Colts. Yeah, we traded with the Panthers, I think, back from 49. They traded. I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
Huh? Am I crazy? Did you trade up to get
we had 49th. We took Banks with our pick.
19. At 19. Never mind.
We had 49, and then we traded back to 51 to take Golday. I think the Panthers traded up with us to 49. I think. I can't remember. But yeah, day 2 was a lot of fun. We didn't stay there all day the second day, just because, like.
No, we did all day on the second day. Third day, we didn't go at all.
Well, the second day we went like an hour before it started, I thought.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like
Oh, no.
to
No.
the round finish.
No, first day we were there all day, second day. I mean, there's a lot to do at the draft, but like if you just go all day the first day, like it's all there. And then third day, yeah, we decided to head back. And that was the true feel good moment of the trip when
Dude, we left. I every day I wake up with regret not going to day 3 when we select Eli Heinreich and you select Charles Demmings. I am filled with regret.
I think it's fine. I don't regret anything. I think it was a beautiful moment we shared in the car together or in the truck together when
You
I went.
spoiled it for me. You spoiled it.
I didn't mean to open Twitter and see the pic.
We got him.
on day
I'm like
day
40
3.
seconds behind.
Yeah, day 3 is always like Twitter's so ahead of what's going on, and then I take to Twitter and I victory lap. But yeah, you got anything else on the draft? I mean, it was sick, and we're gonna do it again next year in DC.
Shoot, I don't know about you guys, because obviously we're on opposite sides of Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Look at y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Steelers draft class is looking like an A+.
So who? Hanachor,
Jeremy Bernard, who looks
yeah,
like a wide receiver 1.
yeah.
I mean, like, just I'm so happy with that pick. Here, let's pull up the classes.
Yeah,
we'll do yours first because that's what everybody's here for.
Steelers.
Caleb Banks, Jay Golday, Big Citrus, Caleb Tiernan,
yeah,
Jacoby Thomas, Mac Bredesen, Charles motherfucking Demmings, Damon Claiborne, and Gabbard Gerhardt.
Yeah, the Banks and Golday picks, I was like, I understand what they're trying to do, but I don't like who they're taking. And then the Dominique Orange pick kind of fixed all of it for me there for a second.
Yeah.
And then we took Tiernan, and I was like, and Jacoby Thomas. I was like, But, yeah, I mean, I got out of there with Dominique Orange and Charles Demmings, so I can't be that mad. And most Vikings fans really love the draft. I love the direction they're going. But that's about it on that. Pittsburgh. Oh, that's right. Aller was the 3rd round pick. Pittsburgh went crazy for Aller. I mean, Pittsburgh. They kind of just. This is probably every city they go to, but like quarterback was. They all got the big reactions. Like Carson Beck going to Arizona. Aller to Pittsburgh. Now Pittsburgh has to compete with Will Howard to be the future of the franchise. Good luck to that guy.
Dude, and Will looks good.
Man, I forgot how good the Steelers draft class looked. Dalen Everett, Jennings Dunker, Caden Wetjen. Yeah.
So
probably Nowakowski.
If we go top down, right? I mean, Maxi Hanachor is going to be a guy. He looks so fast. I mean, his feet look. His feet could use some work. His hand placement could use some work. Sorry, his feet look really good. Jeremy Bernard looks like a wide receiver 1 in 2 years, if that. And then Drew Aller looks like dog shit because he's a Penn State guy.
Who thought?
But dude, I'm happy camper.
You should be, and I love Wetjen too. I'm shocked he went in the 4th round. To be honest, I thought he'd be more of a 5th or 6th round guy, but for what he's gonna be, the Wetjen picking both Wetjen and Heidenreich is interesting to me. I love it, but 2 cold ass white gadget boys is kind of insane, and I would love that if I were you. That's a very, very Pittsburgh type thing. Dell said I didn't like when we traded back with Hunter, Brandon Cisse, and Pons on the board, then passed on Cisse again. Yeah, I was a big Cisse guy.
We were screaming that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, he was on the board. No, Cisse went to Green Bay before us, didn't he? No, I'm tripping. No, he didn't. I can't remember. I know
No,
Pons went
Ian's
before.
passed on him the first time, and we were like, "Hello."
Oh yeah.
And then it got back to you, and then we were like, "Oh, hello."
Yeah,
And
him
then it
and
got
Jermon
almost
McCoy.
back to Ian's, and it was like 3 or 4 picks before.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were like, "Of course."
Yeah, I was just glad to see that Avion Terrell didn't go in the first. Honestly, I'm glad to have been what's the word? Justify. I was redeemed on Avion Terrell not being a first round corner because people were like, "Oh, yes, he is. What are you talking about? You don't know ball." Yes, I do. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh my God, the Dolphins taking Chris Johnson. That was insane. You're muted, by the way.
Beautiful.
There you go.
My fiance Allie, for anybody who doesn't know, is a Dolphins fan. Her and her mom are diehard Dolphins fans. Legit, one of the only diehard Dolphins fans I've ever known in my entire life. They both of them text me and they were like, "Hey, we have not heard anything about these guys," and I was like, "Yeah, there's kind of
There's a reason, yeah." Because
So
they took Proctor
old boy
first,
from
right?
Green Bay just wanted his guys and said, "Don't care about anything else. Don't care about grades, evaluations, where they should go, no projections."
Mm-hmm. Because their first pick was Proctor, right?
Yes.
They had 2 first rounders. They took Johnson with their second one from the Waddle pick, and then I think Proctor was their first pick. So yeah, Miami's draft class is kind of rough. Wasn't a huge fan. Dell, I know you're a big Proctor guy.
And they took Chris Bell, who's not even going to play this year. Like,
yeah,
Caden Proctor, Chris Johnson, Jacob Rodriguez, who will be a W.
Yeah.
Caleb Douglas, who?
The receiver.
Will Kamarick, Chris Bell, Trey Moore, Kyle Lewis, Hale 2.
Yeah.
Michael Taffel, and then Kevin Coleman. DJ
They've got
Campbell,
they have some slight W's mixed in there, but like those first 2 picks I can't love. No. I think even with that, I think the 49ers one up them in the what the fuck are you doing department. Early day 2 came out with an absolute heater drafting Dazon Stribling. It was like, what is going on?
Which was basically their first round pick.
Yeah. And he's
pick
like
33.
We were talking about him like maybe he'll get taken before 100.
No, like, who was there? It was I'm pulling it up right now.
Who was there?
It was the full NFL draft order. The draft tracker. Here we go. So round 2 immediately. All these pop-ups. Chase Besantis, TJ Parker, Caden McDonald, Colton Hood, Traden Stukes, Denzel Boston, Mason.
Oh, they took him over Boston.
Jacob Rodriguez, Derek Moore, Zion Young, Josiah Trotter, Jeremy Bernard, like D'Angelo Pons, Jake Golda.
Yeah.
EMW was still on the board.
Like, that's
Anthony Hill was still on the board. And they picked Dejon Stribling.
Unreal. We hosted him on a top 30 visit, and I was like, I mean, sure, I liked him more than like Ted Hurst and what's his name from Cincinnati, Jeff
Caldwell.
I got his name. Caldwell, yeah. They can't stop on a dime. What did Steve Smith say? If you asked him to stop on a dive, he'd give you a quarter or something.
Hey, if you asked that boy to stop on a dime, he'd give you $2.
$2.
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
quote.
I'm glad we didn't take him. And then when Malachi Fields went to the Giants, my heart, but that's okay because I got Charles Demmings. Everything is fine. I really would have liked Malachi Fields though, and I really wanted you to take him when you drafted Jeremy Bernard, but
I didn't. Give me Jeremy.
That's fine. So speaking of Charles Demmings,
Yes!
the original man that told us about Charles Demmings was not me. It was Dominic Stage himself, Center Stage Drafts. Has been on Charles Demmings forever, before any of us.
November 20th of 2025, Charles
Yep.
Demmings is going to be a star.
So for anybody that would like to join, just know that we own it. But we are now officially starting the Charles Demmings fan club. You can message me. We can message me or Dahm on Twitter, and we will take your application to the Charles Demmings fan club. I can't myself name me president of it because that would be wrong and probably lying. So I got to give that one to Dahm. I will take vice president though. Yep. Who's your corner 3, corner 4?
He was my corner 3. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had Jermod McCoy, who I have as a red tag.
Yeah.
I would not take him at all, but he's the best looking corner. And then Mansour Delane, and then Charles Demmings, Colton Hood, and Keith Abney.
Yeah. So what? Nobody had heard of Charles Demmings. I mean, people started to hear about him. Look at his arms. Look at his fucking arms. Do you just have a Charles Demmings like album on your phone? Because if so, that's kind of tough.
I have I told you so's for every player that was my guys.
Yeah.
So yes, I do.
I like that.
But
I should have done
specifically
that.
Like him and Antonio Williams were my guys this year.
Love Antonio.
January 21st, bro. I found the my guy from this class.
Yep. And Demmings, around that time, Demmings was probably in the 400s consensus on PFF.
I will bring it up because I take down my draft ends every year.
He's got fucking everything.
My receipts, 2026. I had Charles Demmings down there. Cornerbacks. It was PFF ranked 368.
Yeah. That's unreal.
And just for my hit rates, that was last year.
Can I? Oh.
Are you going to go full screen?
Show that shit, yeah.
So these were the last 2 years. So I missed on Caleb Johnson, but that's kind of up for debate.
Yeah.
And then Nick Nash, I thought was going to be a star. But
I did too.
Ted Hurst, Maxie Honacher, who's a Pittsburgh Steeler, Grayson Halton, Ty Montgomery, who I don't remember where he went, Kyle Lewis, Takario Davis, Charles MF and Devins, Antonio Williams, Bud Clark, Jason Kennedy.
Massive.
Huge.
And what did you like so much about Charles Demmings? What intrigued you to him?
Dude, it was just constant physicality. Like I saw him and knew for a fact he was going to one of us two because he fit Mike Tomlin so well and he fit Brian Flores so well. And if he went anywhere else, I was going to be so sad. Besides, like maybe the Dolphins, or sorry, not the Dolphins, the Broncos. I would have been happy if he went to the Broncos because then he could kind of learn from Pat Surtain. But so long as he didn't go anywhere else,
yeah,
I knew he was going to be sorry. I mean, you look at like the arm length. You look at like his feet when he is like covering in routes. Like they're always like pop, 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 pop. He's never flat-footed ever in any route. But like at the same time where he's so patient, his feet are moving. And that's something that I'm giving away free sauce here. Mm-hmm. But 90% of the time with a corner, you can tell how good he's going to be if you watch the feet move with the hips. So long as the feet are firing 10 times as fast as the hips are, he's going to cover well. And I just like with Charles Demmings, you saw him so confident in his footwork that his hips were able to come after his feet. So his feet are moving, his hips are turning, and he's already moving in the direction where his hips are taking him. Like he's going to be a number one corner guy, a number one cover guy. And I'm so happy for you and so mad.
Yeah, he landed in a perfect place. Let me tell you what, because he is everything, like you mentioned, that Brian Flores wants in a cornerback. His press man game is unreal. His zone instincts are a little iffy, so maybe that'll come up because Brian Flores likes to run a lot of cover 2 and cover 4 fire zones, but he also loves to run him some cover 0. And I think Charles Demmings is gonna develop beautifully in
So
that.
good.
Last year he allowed like a 48 quarterback rating against or something when
32.
he was targeted. Yeah.
32.
So, which is insane. And you know what I tell people, Dom, that are like, "Oh, well, look at the competition he played." You know what I tell those people? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't care.
Because realistically, a wide receiver can be a wide receiver no matter where he is.
Yeah.
There are fast guys that you have to cover. There are route guys that you'll have to cover. Like Nick Nash, for instance, pulling up my draft gems, won the Bolitnikov, or did he win the Bolitnikov last? He did. Yeah, he won the Bolitnikov last year at San Diego State. So there are guys everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're from. So long as you can cover cats, that's it. Like the separation, so long as it's 0, does not matter. All you have to do is cover. If you cover and get interceptions, that's great. But if you can cover and blanket, it's different. It'll be that same way no matter what level of competition you're at.
Yeah, and when you have the foundation to build upon, like Charles Demmings, I mean, the possibilities are endless. I think he will be the corner 1 of the Vikings in like 2 or 3 years.
Charles, please come on the show, man.
Yeah, I tried. I contacted his agency and everything. Trust me. I had to look up the Nick Nash thing because it sounded correct, but I was like, that sounds so crazy that I have to fact check it. I knew he was a finalist, so he was a finalist. He didn't win it, but he did get. He was the 4th player in Division I FBS history to get a receiving triple crown. So like Nick Nash is really, really nice.
Who won it?
Huh?
Who won it last year?
I don't know.
Travis Hunter.
2024.
I think it was Travis Hunter.
It might have been Travis Hunter.
I think it was Travis.
I'll have to see. 2024 Bolitnikov.
It would have been 25.
It was Travis Hunter in 2024. 2025 was probably Carnell Tate. Oh, it was Mekhi Lemon.
No, it's 25.
Yeah, Mekhi Lemon 25. And then 24 is Travis Hunter.
It was Travis.
Yeah. I mean, Nick Nash did how is Nick Nash not caught on? I don't really understand. Is he even on a team?
Yes. He is with the Falcons. Question mark.
Nick Nash.
Oh my god, he's on the Commanders?
Commanders. Oh, he's 27. Happy late birthday, Nick Nash.
Right on. Yes, happy late birthday. By 2 days. We missed it by 2 days. Where was he last year?
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. I just
he's sick.
Charles Demmings is going to be the future. I wrote an article about this. I've said it in videos. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. It's a promise. Charles Demmings is going to be the cornerback 1 of the Minnesota Vikings at some point. The face of the Vikings cornerback room. You know what? Charles Demmings, and this isn't a high bar. Charles Demmings will be the best cornerback that the Minnesota Vikings have ever drafted. Again,
Charles Demmings within the next 2 years will become a top 15 corner in the NFL.
Yeah, I completely agree. And that sounds delusional Because like to the outside ear, it's like you're predicting a 5th-round pick to be this guy who's a 5th-round pick. Like, no, you just don't understand. How do the Eagles keep having amazing drafts? Because they do what I want the Vikings to do every time, and that's take who like the obvious best player on the board is, like every single freaking time. And I don't like I know these guys are in the NFL, and I'm sitting here at my desk in Virginia, 1,300 miles away from the Vikings right now. But it's like, and this goes for it goes for like any of these teams. Like, why are the 49ers drafting Dejon Stribling? Like, I don't have to work in the NFL to know that that's a stupid pick. And maybe
Why are they
he's
practicing next to a subway or
Yeah.
a power station?
Yeah, that's also very true. I don't know. I just think Howie Roseman, he just takes who's obviously good. Like, I really do feel like these NFL teams overthink it. And just take who's obviously freaking good. Like, Caleb Banks is not obviously freaking good. Caleb Banks scares me a lot. And it's not just the injury thing. It's
That's what
it's
he
the
asked.
tape. What's up?
I was pro Caleb Banks. You were there. We kind of
Yeah.
like side-eyed
Yeah.
at first, but then I was like, "That's pretty good."
Yeah, no, I
Pretty good.
definitely see the potential. I've always seen the potential in him. It's just his
Gamble.
tape, like
That's
standing straight up, not a high motor. You can be too big to play the position, and he's teetering that line. Not a huge fan. But if he pans out, he's a freak. Delton, why is it not coming through? Micah Morris. Yeah. And he was like a consensus 7th-round pick, I think. But his like he only allowed his grading or something was really good. He barely allowed any pressures last year.
Yeah, but
So
he was what, 6'3", something like
Yeah.
that. I'm pulling up my spreadsheet right now.
I remember him. I might be wrong. I remember him having really small hands for some reason. Might be completely off.
Micah Morris was my guard 10 in this class. I had him as a 7th-round pick. Load.
Fill time.
32 and 3/4 inch arms with 10 and 3/8 hands. So relatively normal.
Yeah, normal. Huh. I tell you what, we're gonna have to, because it's scouting season again already. College football is next month. So we might have to do college shows, because I'm so bad at watching college football when the season's on and I need to watch it.
Do you want a spoiler?
Yes. Virginia Tech's winning the Natty?
No. My way too early 2027 quarterback rankings.
Oh, yeah. Number 1 is not Arch Manning. If your number 1 quarterback is Arch Manning, you don't know ball.
Drew Mestamaker.
Yeah, thank you.
Mestamaker. Dante Moore.
Mm-hmm.
CJ Carr.
Mm-hmm.
Arch Manning. Darian Mensa.
About to say, where's Darian?
That's
He transferred out of Duke, right? Is he in Miami now?
He's at Miami.
Yeah. Taking it up for Carson back.
Fun year, dude. Drew Mestamaker, I don't care what you say. I don't care what anybody says. Drew Mestamaker will be the best quarterback in whatever draft class he comes out of.
He's
going to be a redshirt sophomore? He's a redshirt sophomore. So he's eligible for the draft.
Yeah. What about Sorsby?
He didn't start his varsity high school season.
Yeah, that's insane. He's Oklahoma State, right?
He is OK State, yes.
Okay. See, like I am not knowledgeable to draft until like December. Like I'm always behind. But when I'm on it, like I do it so much that I eventually know. What about Sorsby? Sorsby can get drafted next year, right? Like he has got no other choice. He probably won't get drafted.
But he really, really, really pigeonholed himself, considering the fact that the NFL was like, we're not doing a supplemental draft. I think the NFL wanted to put their foot down, saying like
they wanted to make an example.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate for Sorsby because I feel like somebody stupid like the Cleveland Browns would have put up like a second round pick on him.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't a single game where I graded him higher than a third round pick.
Yeah. I want to make it clear on Sorsby too, because I'm team free Brendan Sorsby. Because we're
on opposite sides of the fence.
If betting on Chinese basketball in 3 a.m. is a crime, take me away. And also, Brendan Sorsby never bet on Indiana in games he played. He only bet on Indiana to win, no specific player props. Bet on them to win when he wasn't playing, which I know is still, you can't do it, but free him. He's not a criminal.
It was $90,000.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm probably
also, can you pull up Devin's last message, please?
Oh, Delton, yeah.
Delton, sorry. Manning absolutely should be on the list. I mean, he looked phenomenal the last 6 games of the season.
End of the season.
Trinidad Chambliss is 5'8", and Josh Hoover is a furry. Did you see that?
No.
Josh Hoover is a furry.
I have to look this up. Thank God I have Twitter up.
Josh Hoover's a furry. Look it up. Pull it up on stream right now. Josh Hoover's hands are small, and respect his personal choices. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't respect furries.
Josh Hoover's he was at TCU mid, and I just don't care about him. I think he's at UNC now. I think, or no, he's not. God, where was?
This can't be true. Like, this has to be a fake headline, right?
You're seeing it.
This has to be fake.
You're seeing it.
Parody account.
He's at. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Delton. He is with Indiana.
I don't think
because he was originally committed. He was originally committed to Indiana and then backed out.
I don't think he's a furry, but I'm going to choose to believe he's a furry to support you. And I would agree that Arch Manning, like, I think people are just putting the Manning name on Arch, which I get. I don't think he should be. He has to have a phenomenal season to be quarterback 1, like to overtake Dante Moore. But
which
yeah.
I think he could.
He could.
I think we've seen the peak of Dante Moore.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that continuously playing at the level that he was will keep him within the top 3.
Yeah.
But within this last, oh my God, who did it? I can't remember. There was a 2027 draft that just came out where Darian Mensah went 3rd or 4th overall.
Mm-hmm.
And Arch Manning went 1-1.
Mm.
All right, whatever.
Based off projection, yeah.
But
I don't know. How funny is it going to be if Dante Moore skipped the 2026 draft to not be drafted by the Jets, and then in 2027 he gets drafted by the Jets? Because I think it'd be awesome. It's got to be fake. It's got to be. You know what? It's real. Josh Hoover's a furry. Fine. I give in. I think it's much more funny to believe that. You know what? JJ McCarthy is trans. What does that say? That is not focusing. Oh, can confirm. This is. Oh, yeah. Seen enough. Josh, yeah. Fine. JJ McCarthy's trans and Josh Hoover's a furry. Breaking news on the Scotia Network. Dude, JJ McCarthy, so, you know, the Purple Prophet, he brought up a very interesting point about
Delton, no. No, he's not.
I thought he's like 5'11". He's 6'1".
No, he's not.
Ole Miss bio lists him at 6'1". There are mixed opinions. Some outlets noting he's probably 6 even.
He's okay. Who is Old Miss wide receiver Lacey? Can you pull that up for me? How tall is Old Miss wide receiver Lacey?
I thought for a second you're talking about Kyron Lacey. I was like, I got news for you.
May God rest his soul.
Yeah.
He's gonna stand.
Kawan Lacey, the running back. Kyron Lacey, sorry.
He's 5'11". That's him in Chambliss.
Yeah. Or Kyron Lacey is 6'2".
Stop saying Kyron.
That's Kyron Lacey.
No, it's not. It's Kywan Lacey. Kyron Lacey. May God rest his soul. Has passed away.
No. Kyron Lacey's a running back. I misspoke at first. Wait, no. Hold on. Sorry. No. Okay. Kyron Lacey is dead.
May God rest his soul.
Yeah, Kawan Lacey. Sorry. I misspoke. I was typing thinking Kyron Lacey. Kawan Lacey's 5'11".
Look at his little itty bitty baby legs.
Yeah, and that's a similar thing with Kyler Murray. Like Kyler Murray, he's listed at 5'10". He's not 5'10". He's like 5'8". This low key, yeah, Trinidad is not 6 feet tall.
He's not. You're 6'3".
Yeah.
That is
Isn't old boy coaching Ole Miss? Kiffin? No, Lane Kiffin's not old. Lane Kiffin went to LSU, right? Yeah, Pete Golding, I think, is the head coach of Ole Miss now. He's short. That's a short man. He looks like Kyler Murray. Why are you rubbing your hand?
Well, no. Because God knows he's going to keep that hair as fuzzy as he possibly can so they can't smash it down at the combine.
True.
Well,
that's a good point. Kyler Murray, by the way, is not 5'10". Kyler Murray is absolutely 5'8". I hate when people say he's 5'10". I think he's 5'10", like you mentioned, with the hair.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dad might be 6 foot with the hair.
Yeah. That's Kyron Lacey talk for today.
May God rest his soul.
Yep. Do you want to do quarterback rankings or division predictions first?
Let's do division predictions because then that'll help us with quarterbacks later.
I agree.
Can we take a quick Social Network timeout?
T.O., yeah.
Yeah.
T.O.?
You want to just talk to the chat for a second?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Breaking news. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, pal? Yeah, me and Dahm are about to do – we're going to do division predictions when he comes back. There we go. Bang. Make this bigger. Looks best. I think this one's best. Division ranking. We'll probably do NFC North and AFC North. Last, since those are our teams. I wish I could not have the ads on the screen because they're really annoying. But let me know who y'all think, because we're gonna start with the NFC South. Who do y'all have winning the NFC South? Because I think I know who I have winning it. And we're gonna start with that one. And then definitely let us know when Dahm comes back, your thoughts on what we're saying here. But we're just waiting on him to come back. How's everybody doing? Who's in the chat? Saints, Dalton. Yeah, it's hard to argue against that. I think it's the same. I would probably have to bet on the Saints myself. Like, part of me wants to say the Buccaneers, but I can see the Buccaneers just like I can see them being kind of fizzling out by midseason. I don't know, and then Baker getting up out of there maybe. Baker to the Vikings? Question mark. We could just trade JJ McCarthy to the Buccaneers for Baker. I think that's fair. Bucks, based on my zero research, they are loose cannons, though. Yeah, I don't know. I really like a lot of the Bucks pieces. I don't love I don't know. I like Emeka Egbuka, but Chris Godwin's old and washed. I'm not a huge Ted Hurst fan, and they lost Rashad White too, I think. So yeah, I'm not huge on the Bucks. Hey, welcome back, pal.
We're back.
Bang.
We survived.
I was telling the people we're gonna start. I was gonna do our divisions last, and we'll get started with the NFC South. We'll just go from there.
I don't like how we got disorganized.
What do you mean? You gonna do our divisions first?
Why are we all the way down there?
Oh, because the NFC is the superior conference. We won the most recent Super Bowl behind Sam Darnold, the GOAT. You seem confused.
Mm-hmm.
NFC South.
All right, so let's roll through this. Now that I'm pissed off.
You're like in the middle, kinda.
Second hardest division in football besides your own.
Maybe. I think third. I think the NFC West is harder than ours, and then the Norths. I think most competitive is probably ours.
All right. Let's roll.
NFC South. I feel like it's got to be the Saints. You don't like that? Saints, Panthers, Buccaneers, Falcons. I don't think it's the Falcons.
I think it's an interesting take, the fact that you have Saints first and not Bucks. When all the Bucks tables got younger and better.
I think the Bucks are in a weird place with their head coach. Baker's in a contract year, which could make him play better. I don't love their receiving core.
Of Emeka Egbuka and Chris Godwin?
I love Emeka Egbuka. I don't like Chris Godwin in 2026.
Can I take you my pro comp for Jeremy Bernard was Chris Godwin?
Yeah. Chris Godwin was really good when I was 21 and didn't have a major leg injury.
Dude, all the Panthers did this offseason was get better.
I don't know.
Can I talk you into Panthers? Would you be opening to listening to the Panthers?
I could listen to the Panthers. The only one I really can't listen to is Atlanta.
Because, mind you, they beat the Rams.
Yeah.
Monroe Freeling, Lee Hunter, Chris Brazel, Will Lee, Sam Hecht, Zakee Wheatley, Jackson Quatach.
They got Zakee Wheatley that late?
151. Wow. Zakee Wheatley, Will Lee, Chris Brazel, Lee Hunter, Monroe Freeling. That's a great draft class, dude.
You guys did take Rico from him.
What was Rico Dowdle's?
I do like
because I know he
Rico.
went off a little bit in fantasy.
He had like a 3-game stretch where he went insane.
I mean, averaged 4 touches, had 6 touchdowns, 39 receptions. He had 3 less yards and 1 less carry than he did last year on the Cowboys. So, granted, it's a 1,000-yard season. It's not a bad season whatsoever. But who's the Panthers next up?
Jonathan Brooks, probably. Do they still have Miles Sanders or Chuba Hubbard?
I think it's still Chuba. I know it's Chuba. Chuba, Jonathan Brooks, Trevor Etienne, TJ Dillon.
Now that I'm thinking about the Falcons, I don't hate the Falcons. This division's tough.
You should low-key hate the Falcons.
I like Stefanski. I love Drake London. I like Kyle Pitts. I love Bijan. The Falcons low-key might be dirty. I never actually really thought about them.
But it depends on who wins the starting job.
Well, I think it'll be Tua, at least to begin with, and then he should keep it.
I think so too.
I don't mind the Panther. I just don't know how much I trust Canales or Bryce Young.
You mean 98th ranked football player, Bryce Young?
Did he really get ranked that?
He was the 98th rated player.
Jesus Christ.
Ranked by his peers.
Wow. JJ McCarthy's going to never mind. Bryce Young's way better than JJ McCarthy. You want Panthers?
I do. I would like it to go Panthers, Saints, Falcons, and no, I can't do that though. I think Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Falcons, but I think the Saints could be so much worse than we think.
I don't disagree. I just really like Tyler Shuck, Kellen Moore, Chris Olave, Jordan Tyson if he stays healthy. Big if. Travis
and I do
Etienne.
love me some Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Travis Etienne. I'm fine with this order, honestly.
Because I do think like the longer that Tetaroa McMillan stays himself, the better off that Panthers team will be.
Oh, and they have Jalen Coker. Oh my God, I'm in. Yeah, Panthers won. I'm cool with this because I think the Saints will definitely at the least be better than the Bucks.
Who do they have a second edge rusher behind Cam Jordan?
Do they still have Peyton Turner?
Chase Young,
yeah.
Chase Young. Carl Granderson. Cam Jordan. Dookie Butter. Anyway.
I like it. And their DC is Dennis Allen, I think, who's a shit stain. Yeah, fuck it. Keep pounding. I like that. NFC South, Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Falcons. Honestly, I could see this division going any order that you do because I can see the Falcons surprising people. But somebody's got to come in last. Somebody's got to come in first. NFC East. Can you walk with me here?
I think we'll actually be on the same page.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. All right, you know ball. I got that. Offense is just too explosive.
Now, can you walk with me here too and just drag the Commanders and say,
Yep. Do you want to walk with me now?
I think I do. I do. Eagles are finishing last in that division this year.
I think this is the year they finally blow up. And this is a hot take. What's up?
I think that they draft Lenore Sellers.
You slagged like crazy. What?
I think they draft Lenora Sellers.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Do you think if it's that? I wonder who their head coach would be because I don't think Sirianni would still be there.
I think he has been so outwardly anti Jalen Hurts that he can keep his job and get away with it.
Maybe, and
I think that they will trade up or be in a position to draft Lenora Sellers.
Yeah, I think.
And then the league should be on watch because that's terrifying.
The Eagles, I think they can get out of a lot of Jalen Hurts money now. Like, I don't think it would completely – I might be wrong. I think after this season, it doesn't completely kill them to get off his contract.
Yeah, go figure. The Eagles did something good.
Yeah. NFC West, this one feels kind of straightforward to me. I don't know about you. I also don't know why there's multiples of teams, but that's fine.
There is weird. Strange.
This is what I see. This can change, obviously, but this seems pretty. That not much explanation needed there. Like, you could talk me into Seattle over the Rams, but like the Myles Garrett trade, just.
Yeah, I don't think you could.
Yeah, AFC South. I want to walk with you, and see if you're walking with me. So lead my way.
I think there's going to be a lot of dog walking in this conference. So put the Texans far and above everybody else.
I see our paths are straying from each other.
For me, it would go Texans, Titans, Jaguars, Colts.
Wow. What the fuck are the Jaguars? There's no Jaguar.
Okay.
What are we doing? What's the closest to? We'll do Panthers for the Jaguars, I guess. And then
the Colts are on here twice, though. Thank God. And so are the Lions. Weird.
So that's yours. I would have it like this, I think. I don't know. I kind of believe it. I believe heavily in Cam Ward. But with the Colts, I think they have the
crazy.
Yeah, I think the Colts have the biggest question. It might be crazy to say. I think they have the biggest question mark at quarterback in the division because, like, you just gave Daniel Jones $44 million a year coming off a torn Achilles, and he's torn an ACL before. So, but I'm totally
on
fine
the
with
same leg, correct?
I think it was. Could be wrong. I'm fine with Houston being first, though, just because the defense is so damn good, and I think CJ Stroud hate is a little forced. Could I talk you into the Jaguars over the Titans, though?
Yeah, it was the same leg.
Yeah.
No, you really couldn't, and that's because they drafted so badly. Can I remind you the Jaguars draft?
Yeah, they took Burkircher in the second round or some shit.
They went tight end Nate Burkircher, Tanner Koizal, and then Albert Regis, Wesley Williams, and Emmanuel Pregnon. And then Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, Zach Dufree, and Parker Hughes.
That's really rough.
So unbelievably bad.
I think my rationale is I just love Trevor Lawrence so much, and I really like Liam Cohen, and I really, really love Brian Thomas Jr. that I'm getting biased. So, and I like the Titans, so I can be talked into having the Titans over the Jaguars.
I'm relatively firm in my standings here. I really do. I think the Titans are going to make a huge jump this year. I think Cam Ward is going to put himself comfortably in a franchise quarterback situation, and their defense got better too. So,
yeah, I think Cam Ward is him. I don't understand why people think he wasn't good. Rookie season is about showing flashes. And since we're Vikings fans, we don't know what that looks like.
And don't show me the deep ball net video where Mitch Trubisky is hanging him in the nets and Cam Ward is missing him, because that video just
who cares?
Stop. But there is a chance that the Jaguars finish last in this division, given the fact that they don't know what they're going to do with Travis Hunter. And at least like on the Colts side, like there is a firm wide receiver set minus Michael Pittman. Thank you, Omar.
But, and with the Colts, like obviously Daniel Jones is a question mark. And I think Jonathan Taylor, I think we're due to go back down to like mid Jonathan Taylor. Might just be me, but I feel like we saw that a couple years ago. We might be due for that again. Mitch does not rock. God, I love what Brandon. When the Bears drafted Mitchell Trubisky, I went outside and started laughing very heavily. I want you to know that.
Can I also tell you that when the Steelers signed Mitch Trubisky, I was so excited because I was like, I know how the Steelers think, and I know that this draft pick is going to be Kenny Pickett, and I was like, it's going to be perfect. Mitch Trubisky is just going to hand the rock to Kenny Pickett and say, go be what I couldn't. And look at us now.
We should have signed Kenny Pickett. Is Kenny Pickett better than J.J. McCarthy?
Yeah. Kenny Pickett is better than Bryce Young.
Whoa. Fuck it. I'm in. I fucking love Kenny.
Anyway.
I just put the AFC North and the AFC South, and you didn't tell me, so that's on me. AFC East.
There's no questions, I don't think. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to...
The Patriots aren't here. Okay.
How are the Patriots not here?
Do I need to find it? Because this shit's pissing me off, actually.
Is that the one you just clicked on? Is that one right there?
No. What the fuck?
Oh, this is to rank them. Clearly, I have an AFC East bias, but...
Is it too much to ask to just have all the NFL teams?
There we go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26, 30. What? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28. Okay. Yeah, you're right. NFC South. All right. I got to fill this shit in now.
We have Panthers. Saints.
Panthers, Saints.
And then Bucks. We had Bucks and Falcons. We might have had Falcons and Bucks switched, but I think this is where we really...
I think we had Falcons last. Pretty sure. Bang,
yes.
Bang.
And then Commanders, Giants, and then Eagles finishing last.
God, imagine if I had Eagles fans in the comments right now. Shit would be crazy.
They'll find this.
They would. They always find the shit. Fucking unemployed freaks.
You have... Nope, you're right.
AFC South is Texans.
And then we had Titans, Jaguars, Colts.
And then...
You did it again.
Fuck.
You did it again.
And then AFC East is going to be Bills, Pats, Dolphins, Jets, or Jets, Dolphins?
Jets, Dolphins.
Jets, Dolphins. I'm fine with that.
But I think that the Bills are going to crumble. They're due for a Bills year. So I think it'll be Patriots.
You think it's the Patriots?
I do.
I actually think it's the Bills. Patriots are going to have a tough schedule this year. I can see the Bills year one with a new head coach, but it's not like he's an outside guy. He's been there.
AJ Brown is a Patriot.
Schedule. Mike Vrabel, drama.
Drama's gone. Drama's not on the Patriots.
That shit's not gone. That shit is going to be there till Mike Vrabel retires. And you know that's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would say I'm pretty firm on the Bills being first.
Can we rip through this real quick? Because Patriots schedule is Seahawks, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, Vegas, New York, Chicago, Miami, Green Bay, Detroit, Chargers, Bills, Vikings, Chiefs, Jets, Broncos, Dolphins. Remember, 4 of their games are going to be Dolphins and Jets.
But the rest of it is fucking hell. That's a hell schedule.
No, the Chiefs aren't going to be good. Broncos are going to be good. And then you got the Lions, who are going to suck. And then the Packers, who are going to be good. The Bears, who are going to be good. And then you got the Raiders and then Jacksonville.
I think that's a tough schedule.
Your channel, I'll let you keep the Bills in first. I'm just saying.
I would say I'm gonna stand firm in this one,
and that's okay because you listen to me with the NFC North. And
I think that's fair.
Relationships are about give and take.
Yeah, and I I can take. I'll tell you what, as you know. AFC West. So you said the Chiefs aren't going to be good. So who do you have winning the division?
Broncos, comfortably. Jalen Waddle.
Do the Chiefs come second?
No, they don't. Chargers.
Do the Chiefs come third?
Yes. I don't think you can put that much slander.
All right.
Because now I don't. Can I name you a Raiders wide receiver right now off the top of my head?
I can.
Tyquan Thornton.
Jalen Naylor.
Oh, that's right.
Jalen Naylor, Trey Tucker, John Beck. And that is the worst receiver core I've ever heard in my life. So I would agree with you.
Jack Besh, may God rest his brother's soul.
Yeah.
And it was Deontay Thornton, not Tyquan Thornton. Sorry. Tyquan Thornton is a Chief.
Yes. So I kind of think Patrick Mahomes is going to have a fuck you season. Honestly.
Is he back from the ACL?
I think he will be. I don't know if he's back right now, but I think he'll be good to go. But that doesn't mean
still yet to be 100%.
Yeah. That doesn't mean I want to make the case for them to be first. Chiefs will bounce back. Yeah, Jake. I think they could. I am fine not having the Chiefs win the division. I'm fine having Denver win the division because I like Bo Nix. I love Cortland Sutton. Sean Payton, for as much as Vikings fans hate him, he is a very good head coach. Their defense is ridiculous. I am fine with having Denver win it, but I would ask if we can do this. Or do you feel that firm in the Chargers?
I can't see a world where that's possible.
You can't see a world that's possible?
As much as you know, I hate Justin Herbert. I think he's overrated just because he's blonde and white.
Hey, I have a blonde and white quarterback that we love to overrate.
You're right about that. You're right about that.
Talk me. I mean, I'm open to it. Talk me into the Chargers.
Well, let's just look at just a quick. Did the Chargers get better first, and then I want to do Chargers draft class.
Dahm, you goof. I promise Buffalo is winning that division easily.
And maybe.
We stand on opinions here, though. That's fine. I want
Chargers.
Dahm to be who he is.
Dude, Chargers. Akeem Messidor, Jake Slaughter, Brennan Thompson, Travis Bjork, Genesis Smith, Nick Barrett, Logan Taylor, Alex Harkey. That's a fucking banging draft class. First and foremost. And then Harbaugh, great. Don't care. Their offensive line is going to be back too, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the amount of injuries that were on that offensive line.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And,
oh,
and
shit.
oh my god! And Mike McDaniel is their offensive coordinator.
Oh fuck! I did forget about that. And they have Lad McConkey,
the big lad.
You know what? They might be winning the fucking division.
They're not.
Okay,
but fine. I could listen to it. I can hear it. I can hear it out.
You got me. I'll stick with this. I'm fine with that. Yo, who is this be? This is my friend Dahm that went to the draft with me. He's like us, if you know what I mean. Herbert overrated. Yeah, Zoe's not a big Herbert guy.
Why is that? Why is that, Zoe?
Yeah, Zoe, tell him. Zoe said I like him. He liked
Brev, when was our 4th of July? That's all I'm gonna say.
June 19th. Dude, oh my god. I texted my brother. So I'm going to week 1 in Minnesota. And I need to send you my view. So Jason is giving me his season ticket to week 1, and it's a fucking insane seat. I need to show you it after we get off here. I sent it to my brother, and then my middle brother. My middle brother was like, "Do you have that clip of you joking about Juneteenth?" Because our older brother told him about it. So I was like, "Yeah, here it is." And my brother said, "I'm laughing so hard I had to go shit." Like, thanks, man. Phenomenal. Yeah. Let's rip AFC North.
So do you want to do this where I'll do yours and you do mine?
Yeah, I like that actually. All right. Let's do you know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's do this. Pittsburgh. Where are we at? How do you feel about that?
We did last year. We're the worst team.
Yeah.
The Ravens got worse. The Browns got worse. Yep. The Bengals are the Bengals.
Yep.
No, I don't agree with that.
Oh shit, sorry.
There we go. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, that's not the final one though. Bengals won the division.
Don't piss me off.
Cincinnati's won the division. I'm sorry.
Are you dead ass?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Now, big if Joe Burrow stays healthy. Huge if.
Which you got to remember, it's every other year. He gets hurt, and he comes back. He gets hurt, and he comes back.
Yeah. Burrow, Jamar, T. Higgins, Chase Brown, that whole spiel. They have basically an entirely brand new defense, which is a good thing on the surface, but I think it could end up being rough in their first year together to where this wouldn't shock me at all. The Bengals, I'm a slut for offense. The Steelers offense, no offense. When I watch the Steelers play offense, I want to fucking kill myself. With the Bengals,
that was Arthur Smith offense. Or with our archangel, Mr. Angelo. So
Matt Canada. You guys should bring back Matt Canada.
I'll blow my head off. Anyway, can I ask you a question?
You can talk me into this, honestly. You talk me into that. What's the question?
Can I ask you a question here?
Yeah.
What was the number one need for the Bengals coming into the season? Number one, head and shoulders above anything else.
The entire defense.
Now, I would disagree with you, and I would say offensive line to keep Joe
Yeah.
Burrow healthy.
Yeah.
Now, if I could ask you when you think they would take an offensive lineman would be.
You would
Gotta be
think
top 60.
theoretically with their first pick.
How about 128th and it's a center? And then how about not anything until 189? They did nothing to that offensive line. Nothing.
Yeah.
They got a center and a guard. Dead in the water. Give me them Steelers.
That makes it more impressive that Joe Burrow is going to lead them to winning the division.
Joe Burrow will throw for less than 3,100 yards.
3,100? If he gets hurt, then yeah. I got laughed at yesterday when I said Burrow was the best quarterback in the NFL. You know
you
what?
Should feel bad about yourself. I'm kidding.
When healthy,
he's a very, very good quarterback. He's a very
when healthy, I think there's an argument. I don't know if I just like peak Josh Allen. It's hard to be better.
If you take Jamar Chase out of that offense, though, what is he?
I think he's still a good quarterback. At the least, a good quarterback. What's up, Pop Punk? When's the last time that Joe Burrow made the playoffs? That's wild. When's the last time Joe Burrow played a full season? Has he ever? I think he has like 2 or 3 times. But
it's every other year he plays a full season.
Yeah. Steelers got the second best weapons in the division. That's so you got DK, Pittman, Jeremy, Jalen Warren, Muth / Darnell.
I really like unbiasedly. I do believe that we are the most rounded looking.
That I can agree with. Yeah.
Because obviously, like, you have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, like massive upticks. And then line kind of brings you down a little bit. And then you got Joe Burrow. And then you got running back, and it kind of brings you back down. Like with Baltimore, I'm like Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers. Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers.
Derrick Henry.
Likely's gone. Derrick Henry's aging.
Yep.
And then their O-line is still mid. So, and then the Browns are just the Browns.
Yeah. Not much explanation needed there.
Although
I do like the Browns receiving core now.
Well, yes.
But
I'm so mad. You were there with me when they took Casey Concepcion, and I was like I can't.
Yeah.
4 years of this is going to suck. I
think
he is Deontay Johnson.
Yeah. And Deontay Johnson, by the way, like, people forget how good Deontay Johnson was like one of the best route runners in the NFL. Deontay Johnson's route running was fucking unreal.
Yeah.
To the point where
he just could not catch the ball.
Yeah. Which is important. Breaking news. Yeah. I know. I got Cincy. I wouldn't be shocked if it went this way at all, but
dude, there's no defense there still. Like, Takario Davis is not saving you on the outsides from Michael Pittman and Zay Flowers. He's not saving you from the slot like DK and T. Higgins or Jamar Chase. Like,
I'm also not a big Mike McCarthy guy. But I'm also not a big Zach Taylor guy either. So
Zach Taylor, I think, is going to be gone after this year if they don't win the division. So this is going to be a big prove-it year.
Who is the Steelers OC?
Archangelo from the Commanders. But it's Mike McCarthy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sticking Cincy. That's my gut.
That's okay. That's okay. Because I'm gonna let you know this right now. Chat.
That's fine.
Chat might be a little mad. No. Yeah. No. Yes. 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 They're back to doing Lions things.
I hope so. They were last in the division last year. They got embarrassed on Netflix on Christmas Day by Max Brosmer. You know, that's why. Oh fuck! I feel a soapbox. Come on. That's why JJ McCarthy's winning record doesn't fucking matter. Is because Max Brosmer is technically a 500 quarterback. Max Brosmer beat the Lions by 14 points. Sorry. I don't hate this.
The only thing that the Chicago Bears got worse on was safety, because Brisker came home. Let's go Stillers. But dude, another year of Caleb Williams in the year of the Iceman with Ben Johnson. Gonna look really good. Also, can I just say, I think he was on the list that I showed earlier, but I had Kyle Monungai as one of my guys. I did.
Oh yeah,
Kyle Monungai. When he was at Rutgers, he was like 340th on PFF's great big board. I think he is a stud. I had him the second running back behind Ashton Genty.
I like that. Yeah, Monungai's nice.
Monungai's really good. I think the leaving of the oh my god, who just got somebody left?
DJ Moore got traded.
Packers. I think they got DJ Moore did.
Yeah. That's where I was like, I don't know. That's kind of a big loss, but Rome is nice. Luther Burden is nice. Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet. They've got good running backs. Caleb is him.
Xavier Thomas. Oh.
Yeah.
That was a guy that we sneaky during that draft period was like, this looks like a guy.
Yeah. I'm not mad. Like, I think, honestly, you could tell me that our division's going to finish any way 1 through 4. I wouldn't argue it that much.
The balance of the Bears winning lies in Luther Burden's hands.
Yeah. The Lions, I don't think the Lions are done. Like, I think the Lions had a down year last year. But the fact that they hired Drew Petzing from Arizona to be their OC, like, I can't really buy into that. He's awful.
Replacing Ben Johnson with anybody from Arizona is wild.
Yeah.
But who are the
Green Bay.
Also, can I say this too?
Yep.
Jordan Love is overhyped.
I think I think Jordan Love is too loved by the Packers fan base, but too hated from outside of it, if that makes sense.
That's interesting.
Like, I think he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's a top 10 to 12 quarterback, but I think he's fine. The Packer, like, if I had to make one change, it wouldn't be the Vikings the first, it would be the Packers the last. Probably, because nothing about them inspires me that much.
Micah Parsons.
He's going to be out for half the year.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Let's see Jason Tatum's this shit. Just
he ain't.
Hustles through it.
Micah Parsons is only 19.
I just dude, the only thing that scares me is that wide receiver core. And I go back to it, I know, a lot because I have quarterback brain with it. But, dude, if I'm Jordan Love, who's already mid as hell, and I'm looking at Christian Watson and Matthew Golden and Jaden Reed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not inspiring a lot of confidence in me, especially along with Savion Williams and
yep. Do they still have Bo Melton?
Who's the last guy?
They had Dontavian Wicks, but he's in Philly now.
Sky Moore.
Sky Moore. Oh, they got Sky Moore. Yeah. Oh no. Fuck. uh, yeah.
Good. All right. What's their
Fine with that ranking.
and Kraft is going to be out most of the year too, right?
He'll be back this year. I just don't think he'll be who he was because he got hurt against you guys, like in November.
No, he put up like 180 yards against us, and they got.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Then he got hurt like a little bit after it.
He is on track for week 1, but he's going to miss all of camps.
That's fine. He can miss him. Kyler's measured at the 2019 combine at 5'10" and an 1/8 inch. I don't believe it.
I believe 8 inches of something, but not height. Then not 5'10" and 8 inches.
If you look at Kyler Murray and like the picture they do, like the top shoots, where it's like all the picks that show up and they're like on the bleachers, like he's 5'8". Like Kyler's not 5'10",
unless he's 99% legs.
Yeah,
which he's not.
He's also a chubby little guy too.
He is, however, the greatest high school athlete of all time ever.
Yeah, 100%.
The only person to ever be picked in the top 10 in the first round of 2 different sports.
First overall to the Cardinals, and the year before went 9th overall to the Oakland A's in the MLB.
Unbelievable.
And you know what's funny? Soapbox. For JJ McCarthy, because people talk about his high school and IMG Academy days, there's been 0 good NFL quarterbacks that have come out of IMG Academy. Like, literally 0. Let me actually Google NFL IMG Academy quarterbacks. I think
you're right.
I think Kellen Mond is up there. Kellen Mond, ranking the greatest quarterbacks in IMG Academy football history, number 1, Kellen Mond. I don't know. And if you want to take NFL career into it, it might be JJ McCarthy now because he won a couple games.
Yeah. So who is?
Fuck my life. I drank the JJ Kool-Aid like crazy. That's insane.
Kyler Murray, Trevor Lawrence, Peyton Manning, Vince Young, best high school quarterbacks of all time. Boy, is this a tangent and a half.
Yeah. I like it, though, because I got the soapbox. What up, Rap? Well, that's our division.
Oh, did you put it out in the Discord that we were live?
Yeah. Well, I don't think I updated it when we did go live, but I said that we would be. Over here. These are our NFL division rankings. We're about to do there is another tier list. There's a quarterback tier list that we're going to do.
Quick pivot. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it to you again, but I got to get the door.
Oh, that's fine. Tell him I said hi. All right, we're going to do quarterback tier list here next while Dahm answers the door, getting his DoorDash for his fat ass. Probably got like 30 entrees from Applebee's or something. Made it, yeah. We're about to do a quarterback tier list for 2026. All right, don't be sorry. I thought we were going live at like later, but we decided to do it now. I'm gonna chop the episode up and do multiple episodes out of it. I need to find the 2026 tier list. The ads on this website are crazy. As long as there's no porn. That one looks good. We got 9. Yeah, we got 9 and Kyler on this one. It's huge. Kyler S tier. Yeah, I might have to do it to him. I gotta ask Dahm. I think we're gonna. Well, obviously for 2026, we have to do this based on projection, and I think it's really funny that Aaron Rodgers is going to be the first one up for Dahm. That's really funny to me. Couple more weeks till McCarthy sends Murray to the Jets. One of them might have to go. I'm not going to lie. As we get deeper into the offseason, I feel like the loser's getting traded. You think about it. I think Tyler Fornes wrote about it. Like, if basically whoever loses the competition might be put down to quarterback 3, because you can just make people quarterback 3. It's pretty easy to do. You just say he's quarterback 3. He's quarterback 3. And then the starter doesn't have the other guy breathing down his neck. And if it's Kyler Murray that doesn't win the competition, McCarthy wins the competition. Kyler Murray, if you're to trade him, you have to do it before the deadline. He's only on a 1-year deal. There's a no tag clause. You have to, if you want to get something for Kyler Murray, you have to get it before the trade deadline. So he could be out of here. You know our boy is gone. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say that J.J. McCarthy has played his last snap on the Minnesota Vikings, but yikes. He's not. I hope not. Believe it or not, I want the kid to succeed. Yeah, believe it or not, I want the Vikings to have a good quarterback. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know. But it would make sense to trade away the loser of the competition. Did you get your Applebee's, fat ass?
I got the birthday presents from my girlfriend. My fiance. Sorry.
Happy birthday, fiance.
It's in a week.
Hold on, I got to do this real quick.
Let it focus first. Put your hand. Yeah. Let it focus. Give it one of these. Yeah. Slow pan out like that.
You like that shit? I wonder who that is, Dahm. I wonder who's behind that account. No, he'll have a couple more snaps at practice. Yeah, maybe. Dahm, can we see your
another alias?
No. Yeah, nope. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Just do what he says. Let's see it. Can I? Why? It's not. Let me.
Hey, good talk, bud. Good talk.
There we go. Let's see it. Nice. I'm slutting you out. That's crazy. You just got slutted out by me. I can't wait for Rap's apology. Well, look at it this way, Nick. If J.J. McCarthy plays fucking terrible for 98% of 10 more games and somehow wins 6 more of them because the defense kept him in it, but actually he doesn't finish 2 of them, so really he played like 9 games, then he'll apologize to you. You can do that.
Can I just say, like, clearly, as respectfully as I can say it, not a Minnesota guy. Not a Minnesota guy.
Mm-hmm.
Give up. I mean, so seriously. Give up.
On J.J. McCarthy.
Here's my soapbox. Give up. It's okay to let go.
And it's healthy.
Drives me insane in the Discord. I love being in the Discord. Rap, you've got a beautiful community, and I love you dearly. But fuck, man, same conversation every single day. Give JJ the space he needs. Let him develop. Let it. You can't resuscitate someone who's dead.
Hey, part of that's my fault. I'll take blame for some. Sometimes men get bored. Sometimes when they get bored, they go pull up Pornhub and jerk their cock. I start JJ McCarthy debates with grown men on an app made for nerd virgin Reddit user gamers. That's what I do. That's just me. Rap said, "We love you in there. We do."
Appreciate
JJ
you, buddy.
sucks though. You're probably right, and that
Agreed.
segues us beautifully.
Shout out to Nezuko too, by the way. That's his Avi.
It
I
is.
just started season 3 of Demon Slayer. I'm like 2 seasons behind. Really, really happy about it.
Speaking of nerd virgin Reddit users, quarterback tier list. Oh wait, Dom, what anime should I watch? I'm gonna watch an anime for you alongside my Marvel watch through that I still need to continue. Dragon Ball Z. I'll watch Dragon Ball Z. How's that?
No.
Why?
Is this your first ever?
But I have a lot of Middle Eastern friends that like it, so it must be good.
Is this your first anime ever?
I know because I watched the first arc of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, but to completion, this is your first one ever.
Yeah, it would be.
For the chat as well.
What the fuck is that?
Top anime.
This guy's a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
This guy's a fucking drooling nerd. Wow.
Attack on Titan. You should watch Attack on Titan. If that was your first start to finish anime, it's Attack on Titan. And then I agree with AZ, bro. Then it should be Death Note. But you should watch Attack on Titan first and foremost.
What the fuck is Vinland anime? Have a good fucking
Season 1 of Vinland, I won't argue. Just watch Attack on Titan.
Kuma says it's overrated. I don't know who to believe.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, like one of the shows you have to watch before you die is Game of Thrones. You don't have to watch it before you die, but just understand that when you're watching it, it's the best thing that you'll ever watch. Like, it is so good that it has become a fad to like get shit on.
Like and Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Season 5 of Stranger Things was good. It was good. It was really good.
I don't think you're gonna hate anime. I think if you really do give it like an open opportunity, you'll enjoy it because you're not a closed-minded person.
So true. Say that again.
I think that you're not a closed-minded person, and I think you also give people too many chances, and I think that sometimes you can learn to back off.
Yeah. I would have to agree with that. Would you say that anime is art?
Yeah.
Okay. Huge.
Yeah.
Do you hear that, Adam Jones 12? He's got to find the right. All right. I will look into Attack on Titan. We're past the anime segment that was unplanned of the Social Network today because I think Kuma's about to jerk his dick off in the chat. Abso-fucking-lutely. Zoe, do you know what's going on here? What are these crackers talking about, home dog? What the fuck is they on about? Brev isn't close-minded. True. Thank you for confirming. True. Quarterback tier list.
You guys don't know. You guys know Brevy Bright Lights. You don't know Brevin Bane.
True. Very true. Yes, the fuck he is. Nick, because I can open my eyes and see that the sky is blue, that JJ McCarthy fucking sucked last year, that doesn't mean I'm not closed-minded. That means I don't fucking lie to myself that fucking water is wet. That's what that means. And it's not, look, Brev always has to be right. It's not my fault I'm always right.
Hey, do you want a quick YouTube short? Is water wet?
I think so. I have to say yes because it would support my point.
Is fire burnt? Is soil dirty?
I think water wets.
Just what it is.
Water wets and fire burns. Always.
And dirt dirties.
Dirt dirties. Latinas. Fuck. Crackers.
I don't think water's wet.
Crackers. Tax fraud.
Evasion.
Tax evasion, which I'm currently performing. Just kidding. I'm here. Okay, we'll get into the JJ McCarthy placement. I'm sorry. We'll talk about. We'll get into 9. But we got to start with you on Aaron. Aaron's the first up.
B.
I'm fine with that. I'll also get this one out of the way real quick. That's Anthony Richardson. JJ McCarthy
is not here yet. And I think it's beautiful that he's like, well.
What's up?
You're going to put him in the same tier as Anthony Richardson? Because here's the thing. Is
that better?
No.
Oh.
Daniel Jones and Jacoby Brissett go in D. But Anthony Richardson and JJ McCarthy are not on Daniel Jones's level. You could have just added a tier below it.
Fuck, you can do that?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Go down. Go to the wheel. The cog. And then you can do add row below.
Okay. What should this row be called? What should the worst row be called?
Anthony Richardson, AR-15 and 9. AR-15 and 9. Perfect. We're going to get W in the chat.
Yeah, I'm also going to put Michael Penix in that tier as well, by the way.
I disagree, and he should be above him.
I'm putting Justin Fields in that tier as well, by the way.
I'm not mad at that.
Baker Mayfield.
B.
Feels like another B. Yeah, I'd have to agree.
And also, you have to remember, Kevin Stefanski is now in that division, and Baker Mayfield's on a contract year. So Baker might be an A or an S by the end of the year, because he did tweet out as soon as Kevin Stefanski became the head coach of the Falcons, like, "It's good, coach."
Yep.
Agreed. Remember when you did all that? And I love that.
Yeah. Baker's going to play for big money. I mean, Baker, when he's on, he's an A quarterback. But I'm fine with him in B. Bo Nix. Bo Nix is an interesting one.
Bo Nix is an S. They win the Super Bowl if his ankle doesn't snap.
So what you guys don't know is Dahm and I have known each other for a good long time. Went to high school together, and we are both now getting old, so it's been a while. 7 years ago, when Bo Nix was at Auburn, man...
Before that.
Where did he go before Auburn?
No, he was at Auburn first.
Yeah.
But it was...
When he was
I watched the YouTube docuseries of the Elite 11 when I was a junior in high school, and Spencer Rattler won the Elite 11 MVP over him in high school, and I said, no way. Bo Nix is way better, and this was in 2017.
Yeah, so it's been
and I have
9 years.
Dick wrote it since then.
Yeah. So for the culture, we're putting Bo Nix in S. Oh, hold on.
That was Jeffrey Hoyt in 2019.
Shout out to Jay Hoyt. Hope he's doing well. Doesn't he live in Texas or something now?
Yes, he does.
That's massive.
Bo Nix is an S quarterback. We had this argument on Twitter. There are not 5 guys better than him in the league.
Yeah.
What quarterback could you drop in his wide receiver group last year and get the same production?
Let's see. You.
No.
You.
No.
You.
Yes.
You.
No.
You.
Yes.
You.
2 yes. No.
You definitely.
Most absolutely not.
You.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
You.
No.
You.
No.
That's about it.
4 realistic guys that you could put in his situation and be like, okay, fine.
You can have Bo Nix in S tier. That's fine.
Yes.
Hope you guys had a good fourth. I've been busy as heck post fourth this week at work. Yeah, Steve. Where are those 13 articles that I required of you? I need them on my desk by tonight. Man, you've been putting in. Yeah, Steve has been. Steve had Kyle Sloter on, I think, last week. That led to Steve having the most viewed article of the month on Purple PTSD so far for July. Massive for the brand.
Yeah,
So shout out to Steve. I need to get Kyle Sloter on because I was such a big Kyle Sloter guy back in the day. Brock Purdy. Feels like another B. C?
Me. Yeah. He is. So I could be pretty easily convinced that he's a B tier quarterback, but it just walks with Kevin Stefanski. Like, I think anybody can sidestep with Kevin Stefanski and be okay. You're smoking if you think I'm gonna let that stay.
My fault.
I could be talked into B because he produces very well with the weapons he has around him and with Kyle Shanahan. But I really do believe that you could get pretty much the same production from a lot of people. So
I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it. How do you feel about Baker in front of Aaron?
I feel good. He's younger. He's got a better arm, like power wise. So
yeah,
I'm not mad at
actually
it.
got more articles to include another Vikings purple path to 53 defensive line. Yeah, I'm just playing Steve. This time of year is just fucking awful to be a sports writer. This shit sucks. Bryce Young.
C. His timing is phenomenal. His height is subpar. His hands are subpar. His arm is subpar. His decision making is above average. His timing is phenomenal.
He putting him in D felt too harsh. It feels more fair to put him in C, I think. So it's pretty easy to talk me into that.
What? Why are you doing?
Caleb Williams.
Why do you do the things that you do?
Oh, what happened?
Caleb Williams is an A.
D Woods have been super helpful.
I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm not even gonna touch it. Carry on.
Uzo and D Woods have been super helpful. Fuck D Woods. How's that sound?
Oh my god.
Fuck D Woods. He's always too emotional.
Hey, close that ad out. Lego's not paying us.
Oh fuck. Shit. How do you do that?
Click the little 3 dots next to the play button.
Massive. Wait, what's this one? Oh my god, that pizza looks fucking phenomenal. I love Marco's. But yeah, fuck D Woods. He's always in his truck yelling about something that doesn't matter. Fuck him. Just kidding. I love D Woods. So like that joke. What did you say about Caleb Williams?
He's an A-tier quarterback.
I'm fine with that. Keep in mind here, we're doing this based off projection. So could you see Caleb Williams being in S tier after this year? Because I could.
I could not see. So here's the distinction that I have. Productivity does not equal quality quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to sit on my Pittsburgh soapbox. A lot of people shit on Ben when you can't rattle off 10 wide receivers that Ben has had. Your job as a quarterback is to make the wide receiver core better. Mm-hmm. If you have a great wide receiver core, you are less in my mind because of that.
But wait, Justin Jefferson just sucked last year.
No.
He was just terrible last year. Justin Jefferson dropped balls last year. That's why J.J. McCarthy sucked, Dominic.
No.
That's why.
It's because he's down there with fucking Anthony Richardson. Right here. Look, for all of you dick riders.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's unfortunate. And I hate doing it. I hate doing it. I don't like it. It pains me.
Like, if you're a quarterback that can't succeed with Jordan Addison all the way up here, and then like Justin Jefferson within that same tier.
Yeah. So what I think happened is Kevin O'Connell, after having 3 consecutive top 8 passing offenses, or like averaging out to a top 8 passing offense in the first 3 years, I think he woke up in like sometime in April in 2025 and was just like, oh shit, I forgot how to call a passing offense. I think that's what happened. I don't think it's that JJ McCarthy sucked.
No, it's because JJ McCarthy hasn't lost since fucking whenever.
Yeah. My favorite. Oh, fuck. We're soapboxing. Does everybody in the chat realize how everything that's being said complimentary of JJ McCarthy right now is like, oh, he works really hard. Like, that's it.
Jordan Addison had the 4th worst drop rate in the NFL because he's getting thrown 95-mile-an-hour fastballs and not cute little ticklers from Kenny Pickett like he did when he won the Biletnikoff. Now sit down and don't speak about Pitt wide receivers again.
I'm bringing it up.
Hail to.
Where is the report? I need the report right now. No, that's drop grade. I need drop percentage. Where is it at? Drop. That's total drop. Where the drop percentage? Here we go. Let's do 20% of 200.
That's because Kenny Pickett left. You fucking.
So Jordan Addison was 5th. Scrolling for another wide receiver. Here's Justin Jefferson all the way down here. Jalen Naylor, I think, is in here somewhere. Can't remember where. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how else to get it across. I think that the fact that McCarthy had an almost 11% drop rate from his receivers and Carson Wentz had like a 2.7% drop rate, I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't. And that's not saying that it's velocity doing it, but that's a really, really big gap. That's just me. We can get back to the. Oh, wait. I wasn't even showing.
The ball is up here. And I can go like this as a receiver. That's a drop.
Yeah.
If the ball is right here and I drop it, it's also a drop.
Yeah.
More were here than right here. Point blank period.
Yeah. I thought Jefferson dropped more than Addison. You talk Vikes business, but don't watch the game.
Ban him!
When did I ever say Jefferson dropped more than Addison? I said Addison was definitely the biggest culprit of drops. And then here I'm showing you exactly what the data is. but everybody just remembers Jordan Addison dropped a touchdown against the Giants and is like, oh my God, he dropped every single fucking pass that was thrown to him. And Addison had some drops. Justin Jefferson had a couple drops. But again, I don't know what language I have to translate this data into and like how many times I have to sit people in front of a TV with tape going up their eyes, like that episode of Ned's Declassified, watching JJ McCarthy throw the ball 10 yards over Justin Jefferson's head on a 10-yard routine out. Why am I the one that isn't watching the game? That makes no fucking sense. And I don't understand. And I love Dell, by the way. I'm not just trying to go. I'm talking in general. Dell's my guy. I don't understand why some Vikings fans just like don't want to admit that JJ McCarthy fucking sucked last year, while being able to understand, like, yeah, he could probably develop. There's a chance. Both can be true. Am I crazy?
Wow.
I know you're not taking it personal, though. I know.
You're not.
You know how we do it around here.
Of course. It's
Dahm, are you all right? Did I scare you?
No, you don't scare me at all. It's just, dude, I don't understand the McCarthy thing. I don't get it, dude. And maybe it's just because you are from like Vikings fans in Michigan co-allied. I don't get it.
I think, and I fell into it too. Vikings fans just want to draft a quarterback and have him work out because we've never done it before. McCarthy is the first quarterback we ever took in the top 10, ever. And why did the tier list disappear? Oh, there it is. Yeah. We'd never taken a quarterback in the top 10 ever. And I think Vikings fans just want it to work out. Like, I want it to work out. Everybody wants it to work out. I don't know.
And also, like, I do feel bad for him because, like, KOC has become like the quarterback whisperer, and now everybody's like, this is like, it's got to work out because, you know, KOC's here. It's like the same thing that Steelers fans are doing with Drew Aller with Mike McCarthy, and being like, oh, well, because Mike McCarthy knows how to draft a quarterback and like develop a quarterback, any one of these guys are gonna hit. And it's like, that's not what that means.
Yeah. And for the big time throw rate argument, Dell, you're right. He was up near the top of the NFL in big throw rate and big throw percentage. Joshua Dobbs was first. Malik Willis was second. Riley Leonard was third. It doesn't matter.
And then
big
who's
throw
below
rate.
JG McCarthy there?
Shane Bukele. You know what? Let's put some qualifiers on it. McCarthy is now second. Third is Marcus Mariota. Like, I don't know. Big throw rate is just like he threw downfield more. It doesn't mean it. It doesn't mean anything. Quarterback tier list. I don't know if I can keep doing that for my mental health. Cam Ward. Based on projection.
Based on projection?
Yeah.
Cam Ward is an 8 quarterback.
I wouldn't argue that much.
Quarterback.
I can't believe. So I just went on an entire soapbox about JJ McCarthy and how right I am about it, or I claim to be. And now I'm doing a quarterback tier list that has Bo Nix at S. Do you understand what you're doing to me right now?
You can't.
I'm fine with Cam Ward today based off projection. Okay, just say Bo Nix based off projection. Fine. That's your take. Save me.
There are not 5 better quarterbacks in the NFL that could have done what he did last year. Point blank, period.
Chat.
Now,
I want it to be known
Cam Ward is an A-tier quarterback. Move on.
It's him saying that, not me. I just want that. And I love Bo Nix. I gotta clear my name. How do you feel about that? Look at that. Look at this. The reviews are raining in. Don't back down, Dom. I want you to be you. I don't want you to back down.
There's
But I just
not
wanted to
other quarterbacks in the world that can do what Bo did with that quarterback class, with that wide receiver core.
But what about
They
the
just
defense?
It doesn't exist.
What about the defense?
The defense is phenomenal. That's great. The defense wasn't putting up points to win the game.
I respect it. No, I respect it. It's a different take, and I like different takes. I just wanted it to be clear that I did not say that. That's all. And Bo Nix, I love him.
Put a little tag right there. Put a little tag in above the tier list that says like Bo Nix is an S because of Dahm.
How do I do that?
No, I was seeing on the overlay.
Oh. Actually, that's a phenomenal idea.
Asterisk. Bo Nix is in S because of Dahm. Also, Dahm told you so. And asterisk. And I'll read chat while you're doing that. Not on board with Bo at S. That's fine. You're wrong. It's a team game. Nix has also had a top 2 defense. Yeah, you're right. And it's also a team game, and Bo Nix makes that team so much better than if Bo Nix wasn't on that team. That defense set them up. No, the defense is not throwing the ball and scoring points. That wide receiver core is nothing. Thank you. Bo put up ball and moved the point. Thank you! Fuck! Dog.
Shopping for your next car? What about third row seats?
Did you hear that?
There's a woman speaking right now.
Not anymore, right? Not anymore.
Watch what Bo do with Waddle. Absolutely. Get in the zone in here.
That's Zoe. I love Zoe. Zoe's my guy. Zoe, okay, Dom. So Bo Nix at S tier is a take.
It's a
Zoe has a take about Kyle Shanahan. Zoe thinks Kyle Shanahan is on the hottest seat in the NFL this year.
I think Zach Taylor is still breathing. Yeah. But
I think Kevin O'Connell is on a hotter seat than Shanahan.
No, I can't agree with that. Because I think everybody knows that I don't agree with it, and I'll end it on that because I'm relatively uninformed in the interworkings of Minnesota's decision making from the top down.
To your point on that would actually make a little bit of sense. Because
and thank God Yins got rid of Kwesi. Holy shit.
Yeah. The Wilfs love Kevin O'Connell. So you do have a point on that. But with Shanahan, I don't think he's the coach on the hottest seat. I think Zach Taylor's up there. I think Carolina dude's up there. Canales, I think. He's 13-23. Won a bad division last year. But yeah. Quarterback rankings are always subjective. Yes,
correct.
100% true. 100% true. Regardless, they're fun to do, and I'm intrigued to hear everyone's take.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So where do you think CJ Stroud goes?
I think CJ Stroud's overhated.
On the same page.
I would say like low end of B, because I do think he's better than Bryce Young, but I wouldn't be mad at this.
I was thinking above, because we're doing this subjectively, right? Like top of A tier. I guess it'd be, top of A tiers on this side, bottom of A tiers on this side. Left.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Right now, if you sat me down and you were like, "Hey, here's Baker Mayfield and here's CJ Stroud," I would go, "Cool, give me CJ."
Really?
Yeah.
I would rather have Baker.
I would go as far as to say that if this is where your tier list was going to go, and we could say we can only have 3 people in B, I would swap Brock Purdy and CJ Stroud. And I would bring Brock Purdy down and CJ Stroud up just for intangibles and like measurables. I used a lot of bowls in that, but middle of the pack for CJ. Yeah, I think he's a B tier. I don't think he's a C tier though. And I think that if you put CJ Stroud with Kevin Stefanski rather than Brock Purdy with Kevin Stefanski, you would have an NFC championship by now. And mind you, I do think he's going to be at the bottom of that B, but I don't see him in the same way as I see Bryce Young.
That just doesn't look right to me.
Go more in depth on why that is.
I just think Brock Purdy is obviously a better quarterback right now than CJ Stroud. Even though he's in a more advantageous scheme, I think Brock Purdy is much better ball placement wise, decision making, almost everything.
I think he's got better accuracy than CJ Stroud.
Yes. Brock Purdy throws such a good ball.
But it's almost never.
We also don't only have to have 3 quarterbacks.
CJ Stroud throws to somebody. CJ Stroud's best wide receiver was on Last Chance U with Coach JB at Indy.
Wait, say that again?
CJ Stroud's best wide receiver was on Last Chance U with Coach JB at Indy.
Heavy disagree.
No, it's Tank Dell was with Coach JB.
Oh, I thought you were saying that's like the last time that CJ Stroud, like, that's the best receiver he's ever played with.
Well, yeah, that is what I said.
No, Nico Collins exists.
I don't think so.
Nico Collins.
But that's different.
Nice.
But that's different. Pretty sitting on a big year.
Shopping for your next car? What about third row?
So how about we do this? We bring them both to see.
I'd rather put them both in B.
All right, I'll settle for that, but CJ's got to be above.
But front. I'll put Stroud in. For you, I will put Stroud in front.
Thank you, Daddy.
Dak.
Projection.
Projection, yeah.
A.
Yeah, thank you.
He's above Cam.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Maybe
Daniel Jones.
Caleb. Maybe above Caleb.
Nah, I could see it. I'm just the potential of Caleb is just so.
We're playing with it. We're playing with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Put Daniel Jones at D, where he belongs.
Purdy's going to be a top 6 quarterback. Ooh, I kind of agree.
Bring that back up.
I don't hate that take.
Piss me off.
Dak in A is crazy. Dak is top
Dak is top 10.
Yeah, I'm saying top 8. Dak is fucking nice. I don't know. For Kuma, you better do me right, big dog. For Kyler, you want Jones in D?
Yeah.
I would say C.
Just lost.
Yeah.
Overpaid Alec Pierce. ACL and Achilles on the same leg. It's just throwing. It's just plant leg.
I'm fine if we put him at D off the injuries. Because, like,
D for Daniel.
Yeah. When you look at the bottom tier, these dudes are, like, unplayable. D tier is, like, really, really bad.
So let's click on the gear, and then we can do below, and then we can do F tier.
Yeah. Oh, I wrote below.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you got to go. You got to go far right and just do. Yeah, perfect.
F. Cowboys will be a playoff team.
Decent player this year. Dak is an underrated fantasy player this year. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, we predicted the Cowboys to win that division on the last tier list. So Daniel at D then?
I believe so.
I'm finer with that now that we put the F tier. Is that fucking Dylan Gabriel?
Dylan Gabriel, and you can put him in F. Yeah. And also, did you see that they did, as soon as Jared Verse came over, they didn't even talk to him. They just gave him 9. They just gave Jared Verse 9, and Dylan Gabriel was like, "I would like to get paid for my number," and the Browns were like, "Shh, shut up."
Oh fuck! I ruined the joke. I was gonna make a Dylan Gabriel tier, but we go with Kyler.
Can I say we did do the funny thing and put the AR-15 9, but like I will take every quarterback in that row.
Yeah.
Over Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah. I would put it right now. I would go
Justin Fields has to be at the top of that for me personally.
I would be fine with that.
I like that list. No. Yeah. That feels fine.
All right. All right. Here we go. The big we haven't gotten to Jalen Hurts yet, so he's coming. The big daddy, Kyler Murray.
Now, I will say the cards are stacked to get up against him this year because Black Ops 2 did just release.
Oh yeah, the
PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
And also, we will be having a new Call of Duty drop in October. So there's a lot of peak going on right now.
And GTA in November.
Oof, that is a lot.
Which is also going to be bad for Justin Jefferson because Justin Jefferson hosts roleplay service. What does it say? Study the Vikings playbook. I would probably choose Black Ops Zombies, to be honest. Fuck KOC.
Get a little explosive crossbow. Anyway, I think he's the very tippity top of B tier. And I don't think there will be a single quarterback above him on B tier. And you can talk me into A. Unrealistically.
Can I be honest with you?
Undramatically. Sorry.
Can I be honest with you about the shit that you just said?
Sure.
I completely agree.
Great. Love it. I'll take him over everybody in that list.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I would not take him over Cam, Dak, or Caleb, where we sit right now.
No.
Cool.
Not at the moment. Gino, I think Gino's an F. Personally. Could talk me into D. Can always talk me into D.
I'm a sucker for like the whole like revenge story thing and like the comeback story. So I would put Geno Smith in D tier, especially because in 2009, was it 2009 or 2013?
Where he got punched? It's like 2015, 2016. When he got punched. I don't know if that's where you're going with it, but
Hold on. I have to do this for myself.
that's a good point, Kuma. Every time Kyler is a top 10 defense, he's a top 10 quarterback. It's a good point.
Yeah, it was. Geno Smith was the quarterback with the best West Virginia team of all time that Pitt beat 13-9 and derailed their national championship season. So
Huge.
yeah, we'll always have that. Because that was Tavon Austin.
Oh yeah.
And you can tell him that I've been held back. But
I'm good with Geno.
Yeah, he is good. He's fine for me. And then Josh is an S.
Yep.
I think Josh and Drake are both S's. Drake, May. You're not gonna tell me he's an S tier quarterback.
I'm fine with Drake, May at like A, the top of A.
I can do that. I can do that.
I can see that.
That's fine with me. And I'll actually. All right, let me backpedal. I'm dick riding. Put him behind Dak.
Okay. That I'm better with.
I went recency bias and Super Bowl bias, but
what the fuck is Bo Nix doing in the S tier?
I just want to leak so much. I want to leak so much. Don't question my quarterback takes. How about you write about it? There you go. How about that?
This is why Bo Nix is in the S tier. That's why. I keep closing the chat. Safe to put Kyler in the top 15. Will be an offense he's not been used to. Take a little time to get adjusted. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Josh above Bo by like a lot. Yeah, can I please put Josh on above Bo, please? Okay, you're muted. You're still muted. No, you're not.
That's fine for Josh Allen, by the way.
Okay.
Somebody who works at Jamba Juice shouldn't talk about ducking at all.
Let me on to pushback on like the spineless sunglassed man. I will lather you in peanut butter and fuck you.
Yep.
And fuck you. Let me tell you what. Jacoby Brissett, you said you wanted him
F. Do you know how bad, like, if I'm the Cardinals, I'm really just saying, I'll fucking ride with Carson back then.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold me hostage? You're lucky you have a job.
Let's say you give Jacoby Brissett a pay raise like 15, 20 million. On top of the money you're paying for Kyler Murray, you're paying 50 plus million for Jacoby Brissett to be your starting quarterback. That is so funny. Kuma, I'm so sorry. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is an interesting one.
Put Jalen Hurts behind Kyler Murray at B.
Can I put him behind Baker?
Yeah, you can put him behind A-Raj.
I'll put him behind Baker.
Okay.
Well, honestly, we predicted Philadelphia to come last in that division. So there's got to be some kind of element. You know what I'm saying?
You can put him behind CJ Stroud. I would take CJ Stroud comfortably. I would take CJ Stroud over Jalen Hurts.
Zoe's not going to like that because Zoe had Jalen Hurts in his top 10 quarterbacks.
That's where we're sitting right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then with a lot of quarterbacks to go.
I was just trying to say that was a PR scheme.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
I do that too.
This is projections, by the way, you multi-characterized person. Jared Goff will go and be behind Kyler.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Jackson Dart ranked 45th and 47th in the NFL Top 100.
Which is stupid. Put him behind Bryce Young, low key.
Get it? Because Donald Trump, 45th, 47th.
Oh, I did not pick up on that.
Yeah.
I did not pick up on that.
Jaden Daniels is a hot one.
This is projection.
Yeah.
Give me Jaden Daniels above Dak Prescott. I think he is a better quarterback where we sit right now. I think he's unbelievably talented. And if he could just find 20 pounds in that body somewhere, we would like Jaden Daniels will be what we expected from Anthony Richardson.
Interesting.
I love him. I love him as a prospect, and I think he is absolutely phenomenal.
I respect it. I love Jaden Daniels. We'll see you
later.
later, Zoe.
Was that because we didn't put him in the top 10?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boy, that 2024 quarterback class sure is looking good, isn't it?
I'm going to be right back.
You're insane.
I'll be right back. I'll be 2 seconds.
You'll be fighting 20 pounds in your body if you stop talking. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Hit the like button, subscribe is free. Man, tell them, though. You know, people act like hitting the like button and the subscribe button. They act like it costs them money. I'm not asking you to subscribe to an OnlyFans. I'm not here showing my asshole. I'm just making content for the people. Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo got into a fight. That's insane. I wonder if my cat's still alive. Mental barrier for sure to the YouTube like button. Yeah, I low key don't be liking shit.
Shopping for your next car?
No, these ads
What
have gotta
about-
stop. I would like, but you did K1 my glorious king dirty as fuck. Kuma, I have to be honest. I have to be honest with the people. If I'm not honest, I'm not me. And I feel like that's a good trait to have. Honestly. Be perfectly clear. Damn, we've been live for 2.5 hours. Holy shit. Getting my watch hours up. Explain now that your papa is gone. What the fuck this tier list is with Bo Nix. So this tier list is based on projection and
Shopping for your next car?
Oh my god, this ad.
What about third row seats?
And so Bo Nix is in the S tier, so that means that Bo Nix is going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, I guess.
Handedly.
Yeah. I'm just one man. Okay, can I please run on Joe Burrow? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know.
Projections.
Yeah. Jordan Love. I've got 2 spots I'm okay with him here. I feel like that makes it obvious.
Where do you think? Take the lead on this one. It's your division. That far. I was gonna say behind Hurts or Stroud.
I like Purdy. I like Purdy, Hurts, and Stroud more than Jordan
I
Love.
do not see what you see in Brock Purdy, and that's okay because I'm taking 100 times out of 100. I'm taking Jordan Love.
I think Brock Purdy is a much more complete quarterback.
Whoa. I love that take. Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll with it.
Justin Herbert. Projections.
Justin Herbert's a hard one.
This is kind of crazy.
Is it? Is it like unbiasedly? Is it? If you put Aaron Rodgers on the 49ers, and if you put Aaron Rodgers on the Philadelphia Eagles, and if you put Aaron Rodgers on the Texans and Aaron Rodgers on the Packers, again, you're going to tell me he's not outperforming what they're doing? I disagree. You have to remember this was Aaron Rodgers last year on a bad Steelers team that somehow won the AFC North with just DK Metcalf. And your wide receiver 2 was Calvin Austin III.
But they did make the playoffs because the Ravens missed a field goal.
Only because Calvin Austin ran a good route and scored a touchdown, and because the defense collapsed twice, which led to Zay Flowers' touchdowns. We realistically should have won that game by 17. Now, if this was cornerback rankings and we were talking about Jalen Ramsey in this position and not Aaron Rodgers, I would agree with you and be like, yeah, go ahead and send him down a couple. But we're talking about Aaron Rodgers here, and we're not talking about anyone else. And truly, if you gave any of the weapons of the quarterbacks below him to Aaron Rodgers, he would be better. But it's Aaron fucking Rodgers and not any of these other bums.
Just to make Adam Jones 12 mad, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to defer that to you. I'll ask
that's
again.
Cam Ward in A tier.
So does that look like Cam Ward, and does that look like the A tier? The answer is quite simple when you put those two together. Justin Herbert. Herbert, I could see like somewhere in here.
I agree, but I just like it's a weird situation because in my brain, I'm taking Kyler Murray over Jared Goff for sure. But I'm taking Justin Herbert over Kyler Murray, but I'm not taking him over Jared Goff because of what they do.
Yeah.
Like, I will take a scrambling Kyler Murray over a stagnant Jared Goff, but I will take a stagnant Justin Herbert over a stagnant Jared Goff. So I think we go Murray, Herbert, Goff. How do you feel about that?
I'm not mad at that. Let me do something there. There we go. Murray, Herbert, Goff, you said?
No. I think Kyler Murray is a more dynamic playmaker than Justin Herbert is.
I'm fine with that. Kirk.
Yeah, but let's go down a couple.
I can see Kirk
Oakchain
in here. Like, how long is he going to be the starter?
4 weeks.
Maybe it's the entire season.
Maybe.
I'll let you make the call. Low in C, high in D.
if we're basing it off of projections, I think that Fernando starts at some point this year. So I think we have to put him in D, but I don't think he's a D tier quarterback.
Yeah. I think he'll be all right. Lamar.
You take this one.
I don't know with Lamar. I still think he's special. That feels fine.
Wow, that's really low for the MVP.
Yeah, I kind of want to put him above Cam Ward.
I kind of want to put him above Caleb Williams. He is phenomenal. I think S tier is behind him.
Yeah, I'm kind of disrespecting him. I'm going to put him behind Caleb Williams, if you're okay with that. I just think Caleb Williams is that fucking good. We have to remember that Bo Nix is in the S tier.
We have to remember that Bo Nix is an S tier quarterback.
Again, not me that said it. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to act like putting Lamar in front of Caleb Williams is fucking insane.
So here's the other thing. I think you can put Lamar above Bo Nix.
I am going to do that just to put another person above Bo Nix.
And that's okay.
I'm fine with that. Mac Jones? Like, Mac Jones is solid.
Did you see him on the busing with the boys?
Yes.
That was
out of his
great episode. That was a great episode. Put him in F tier. Have you ever seen his grip on the ball?
Yes. I don't think he's an F tier, though.
His grip is F tier at least.
Yeah. Give me low. Give me mid D on Mac.
I'll give you that.
Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that placement?
If I drop Lamar Jackson onto the Rams, they're winning the Super Bowl.
I don't know. Again, I'm not going to act like that's crazy to put Lamar over Stafford. Mahomes. Do I see Quinn Ewers?
You do see Quinn the Finn Ewers.
He's going in S tier. Are we putting Pat S?
No.
Oh, whoa.
Projections.
Then if he's not in S, he has to be here. He has to be.
He should be below Dak.
Okay. Now
projections.
We're losing the plot now.
Projections.
My projection, honestly, is like this. I think Pat Mahomes is going to have a fuck you season. I'm giving up so much putting him back there. He's Patrick fucking Mahomes.
Yeah, and his wide receiver one's name is
Rashee Rice.
Who is where?
I think he's out.
Projections. I disagree. Yeah, see? AZ Boys.
Give me a high-end day.
That's Kuma, yeah? AZ Boys is Kuma?
Yeah.
He hasn't been good in the last couple of years.
He's still Mahomes. Give me this.
Nah, I can't. I would take Jaden Daniels right now.
I can't.
We'll leave it here. It's fine. But
Just say
within the same pop-up, you say,
say Jaden Daniels will be better than Patrick Mahomes
in 2026, 2027.
Yeah. Just say the sentence.
Jaden Daniels will outperform Patrick Mahomes in the year of 2026, 2027.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Okay.
He will rush for more. He might not throw for more, but he will have equivalent yardages.
I just think Pat's going to have a resurgence.
Truly. So if both of them are healthy, I think it's pretty comfortable. I think Patrick Mahomes is a better, God-willing, natural thrower of the football than Jaden Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Do I think their projections will be similar? Yes. Quinn Ewers is above Dylan Gabriel.
Let's go. That's huge.
Do we not have Malik Willis on here? They chose Quinn Ewers.
I guess so. We can treat Quinn Ewers as Malik Willis.
Oh, sick. Put him above Daniel Jones.
Okay. Darnold.
Put him above Bryce Young.
What?
Yeah. In
the C tier?
Yeah. He was so mid for less than mid for so long. And then he gets gifted a god tier defense and a great scheme with the best wide receiver in football. And we're going to act like he's a good quarterback all of a sudden? No.
He is a good quarterback.
No.
In fact,
he's good enough to be in the NFL.
In fact, I think he's like up here.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. I can't do that. Obviously, I'm not going to ask to do this, but I can't do that.
So let's look at
Same went to my high school and they just retired his jersey. Oh,
that's actually, if you're not lying because it's the internet, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. We retired Alley Cat's jersey at Powhatan High School.
So back to Sam Darnold.
Hey Kuma, you watch Call of Duty League at all? I think you're gonna pull up Sam Darnold's production and be like, "Oh shit."
But like, I would have these numbers too if I was throwing a deep ball to Jackson Smith and Jigba and Justin Jefferson. If I'm throwing a get up and get it ball. Yeah, his mid routes are bad. 33%, 0%, 52.3%, and 64.4% on anything within 15 to 22 yards. And then when you get above that, it's 1 for 1, 2 for 2, and 3 for 4. Like, this is your guy. This is your, oh, what could have been? What could have been?
He's just like,
Here's the thing. Just yes or no me. Honest to God.
mm-hmm.
Right now, do you think Sam Darnold would be more successful in their situation than and I'm going to name quarterbacks, okay?
Okay.
So more successful in the Colts.
Yes.
Okay. Falcons.
Yes.
Jets.
Yes.
Cardinals.
You're saying more successful than the quarterback that's currently there?
Yes.
Okay. Yes to all.
49ers.
Yes.
Eagles.
Yes.
Texans.
Yes.
Lions.
Yes.
Chargers.
It's where it starts to get even.
That's where he should be. So go ahead and just slide him over. That little 3 string of whites, same guy. I'll say it. Those are the same guys right there, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Oh man.
Fuck it. Bring Drake May down.
You want to bring
4 guys are the same person in my head.
You want to do the exciting whites?
That is the that's the bagged white wine. That's like better than the boxes of white wine.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, flip that. That's the boxed white wine rather than just the bag. This is horrific. You're wrong.
Shadur?
F. Put him with Jacoby where he fucking belongs.
T-Law. Ooh. I feel like by your logic.
String of whites. String of whites.
Tua?
Was this pre or post?
No, it's post. It's post. It's projection.
Put him below Shadur Sanders.
Tyler Shaw.
Put him next to the worst string of whites.
Fuck it. Yeah.
No, not that one. Not that one. We're making a
worst.
new one below. Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's that.
So hold on, wait, because I think we have to reorganize some.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this? So do you think honestly that Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the NFL? Because I'll take Josh, especially now with DJ Moore.
I can accept that. I'm not going to act like that's crazy.
Now, I think that is perfect. Okay. Pause, timeout from me here. Where would you put Bo next? Be honest.
On this list,
he's not in the string of whites, and you know that. He's not in the string cheese. He's not in the string cheese category.
He's with the mozzarella.
He's not, though.
He's not back here in the.
He's a sharp Parmesan.
Probably right about there.
Wow.
If I had to rank Bo in this specific list.
So you think Baker Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence, Jared Goff, Sam Darnold, Justin Herbert, Drake May would all be more successful on the Broncos than Bo Nix?
I think they would all, at the least, be as successful.
Interesting. I disagree entirely. And that's okay.
Yeah, man. This is a list. Top 4, I'm not too mad about. The next one has a couple hot takes, which is fine. B tier, you could do a ton of reshuffling in B tier, and I'd get it.
Do we have to do a Bo Nix film session?
No.
Because I'm
Bo
sick of the slander I'm seeing on my other monitor here.
Bo Nix is good. Why is Kyler ahead of Drake?
Because we're dick riding.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, duh. Obviously.
Kyler could low-key be below the string cheese section.
Yeah. I could see Kyler being down here. I
Don't
could see Kyler
piss
being up
me
here.
off.
About what?
You hovered it above Bo Nix, and I thought you were going to fucking drop it. And I was not going to be a happy camper.
I don't know.
Because he's him.
Poor JJ McCarthy.
Stop poor JJ. He did the thing in the locker room with the and then he did the self-proclaimed nickname thing when Doctor Strange is just so much better.
Yeah, that was a good one.
We've never talked about that on a podcast.
The what? The Doctor Strange like edit to that meme?
Pushing that narrative. And it was fucking funny. I can't accept this for Bo. Bo Nix is a better quarterback naturally than Jaden Daniels. Bo Nix outperformed Patrick Mahomes just last year. Don't talk about the injury. Don't talk about the injury. Don't talk about the injury.
I mean, oh my God, Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero got in a fight.
Did they really?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't Giannis down there too?
Probably.
I thought they didn't get moved. Where did he went to Portland? Portland, never mind.
Yeah. Giannis?
Yeah.
Went to Miami.
I just asked. So where did somebody just went to Portland?
Tyler Hero went
John
to
Morant. John Morant went to
John
Portland.
Morant went to Portland, yeah.
Yeah, goes. Never mind.
So does this looks pretty good?
You piss me off.
Hey, you got narratives to push, and I respect that.
It's not a narrative.
You got narratives to push. We'll be nice. We'll put him back up here.
Joe Burrow's only up there because he did this thing.
Dude, that clip was tough. That clip was so tough.
I don't disagree with you. I think Justin Fields has looked better, though.
Are you and Kuma, like, plotting to fuck? What's going on? Oh, man. My ass hurts. Holy shit. I need to buy a new chair really bad.
Me too. If you're going to buy one, get one. Let me know.
I'll give you my old one. Yeah, you don't want it. Dahm feels like he's missing
themselves. Well, apparently we share one because of that.
Yeah.
But Jettis, what's the highest level of competition you've ever played football at?
I feel like this might be another it's the word persona.
Does my that's not my actual username, but does my no. I've actually never pretended I was somebody else while I was on the internet. I thought that might have been me. No.
Wally.
What? Dude, no way.
Who would have thought? Who saw that coming?
I got fucking played.
Yeah. Yep.
How many are there?
He's like 15 different email accounts. And he's gonna text me after this, like, dude, why would you do that? In his gay ass voice. Why would you talk about Wally like that? Wally's a piece of fuck. How does that sound? And fuck you, pussy, and fuck your dog. Is my cat alive? I haven't heard from him.
Ah, you haven't introduced me to Flurry yet.
I don't know where he's at.
Flurry, you sweet angel.
Hold on. Talk to Chad. I'll find him. I gotta go find him.
We can talk about this. It's a bad football. If you have to break it in that fucking much in order to throw it, it's not worth throwing. It's bad football. The NFL should revert back to lines because watching a line fly is cooler and it's easier to catch for the wide receivers. Oh, there he is. My God.
Flurry bright lights, ladies and gentlemen.
Flurry bright lights.
Rip fucking right.
That was so cute.
He was like actually asleep under a blanket like a human with his head on a pillow. It was kind of funny.
Are your eyes exploding from the hair and the dander?
No, actually.
Really?
No. I'm rocking.
Good for you.
Why are you scared to debate him?
Because you'll have 9 other accounts underneath of anything we debate on, just saying that you're right. It's all you.
So true.
So,
Fuck.
dude,
Fuck.
That cat is fucking adorable.
Dude. Fucker. I'm waiting for him to do something cool. He's not really doing anything cool. Next show, first take style, 1v1. Look, you get on me like all the time. Like, let me on the show. Let me on the show. Let me on the show. Do you not realize that you're not that important? Have you ever considered that?
Dog. Full screen the cat right now. Full screen the cat. I don't even deserve to be here.
Hold on, man.
Drop me in a little box in the corner. There she goes. Flurry, 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 flurry.
Oh, is he going to do the thing? Hold on. Sometimes he'll stretch.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
That was massive.
That's got to feel so good.
I know that felt awesome for him.
Screenshot that and make that your Twitter profile picture.
Oh. This camera low-key is high quality as fuck. What the hell? That was massive for the brand.
That was.
Dude, shut the... Oh my... That's like the unfunniest thing you've ever said. Dahm, are you watching the McGregor fight tonight?
Yes, I will be pirating it.
Fucking right, me too. I don't know how I'm still awake right now. I haven't
Set
slept.
up Super Box.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. That shit is so sick. I still need to buy one. You're coming to Minneapolis with me September, right?
No.
You told Allie. No.
I didn't know anything about that.
Oh, that's cool, man. I gotta go mow my lawn in 92-degree heat because I hate myself.
Hey, do you also hate your neighbors?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not that bad. 6:30 is not that bad.
Well,
I think
he's an
I'm
hour.
gonna walk
He's
that
an hour
back. I'm gonna
behind.
walk that back.
He's an hour behind too, so it's like 5:30 there.
Now we did kind of just like I do gotta go here in a minute, but we'll have to revisit this, and we should do a Charles Demmings tape breakdown because if you were not in here for the riding,
We were riding it hard and good.
Yeah, he's going to be a top 15 corner in the NFL.
And the best corner in Vikings history.
Antoine Wingfield, Pat Pete.
Pat Pete.
He was there. Xavier
Rhodes. No, attention. Please pay attention to me. Please pay attention to me. Please, please, please.
Careful, he's going to write a show about you.
That makes him so mad. We'll wind it down here. I appreciate everybody coming out. Did not expect. Holy shit. That's awesome. That fucking rocked. Fucking right. Hell fucking right. Come on. Fucking
End
hell.
it on that!
Why didn't you do that 3 hours ago?